welcome everybody to session or episode 3 of In Times of Peace. Sadly, Fly will be coming in late today, so I'm going to be piloting his character for him. And that's, you know what? That's our first announcement. Is that Fly? Our first and only announcement for this entire campaign. I presume is that Fly will not be here until a little bit later. Did anybody have anything they wanted to say before we start?
I do not have anything.
No, think you got us all covered.
I guess the only other thing I could say is, again, thank you everybody watching at home. We appreciate the support. And next Tuesday there will not be a session, and there may or may not be a one-shot for Christmas Eve. That has to be discussed. We will let you all know if that is happening.
Yahoo!
That would be nice.
But we will be back to our normally scheduled, your normally scheduled program of Dungeons and Dragons content on the 31st of December. So the last day of the year.
Ooh.
But other than that, let's go ahead and start out and get into tonight's episode of In Times of Peace. So, last we left off, having gone through the night, chasing assassins, finding dead people, and robbing old men, the night, sleep somehow found you. And on that following day, you spent some time conversing with the Jarl about your payment, about the job at hand. And eventually, somehow, succeeded on getting partial payment up front, as well as making several deals with the Jarl and many of the shopkeepers in one of the upper districts, to return to them with mithril, higher level spells, to then print to a scroll, and the ingredients to make a potion of vitality. Then, finally having read the note that was stolen from an old man in the bar, you decided to go and check out the cemetery where you found his dead body. Were attacked by some carrion crawlers. You discovered possibly an entrance to the Underdark, however unsafe it may be, and tossed the body down it, and a torch. Then you returned back to the entrance to the city, and finally spoke to Rorik, the young man who had tendered the horse. And he then said goodbye as his older brother Yalder stood up and let you know that he was going to be your chauffeur, as it were, on wherever you may going following these tracks that you'd found the night prior. And as you all load up in the back of the cart, this is when we go ahead and we start our journey on the main roads of the Verdant Trail Hold, heading east. So, would anybody, so I'd say it's probably about midday, or, getting into midday, who would like to roll for weather?
Weather? I call. I would have rolled for weather.
Hey, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong map. Y'all were on the right
wrong
one.
Map. Okay.
Y'all were on the right map.
Okay. The map of Nehrim?
Road Verdant Trail is a battle map.
Okay, let's go back to the map of Nehrim then.
My bad. At least I loaded it up.
Listen,
though.
I followed Smiles, okay? I was following in his footsteps.
I was trying to beat him to it, and the loading time is so long.
Your mom is so long.
You talk
Damn.
about my mom like that.
Sorry.
What is it? A D12, Ray
She
Lapis?
has the
Or what is it?
lanky
D12?
condition.
A leaky condition?
Lanky. I hear
That'll be a
bozo.
10.
Ugh.
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 All
I
right.
don't like 10.
And
10 spells bad news.
who would like to roll me a d4?
Let me. Okay.
I want to do it.
Okay,
I'll roll a
Ray Ray.
d4.
Hello.
3.
3. Okay,
I'm scared.
so you begin on this journey. Equum City. Oops, sorry. Equum City slowly disappearing from view. As the day goes on, are you all talking, by the way, while you're sitting in the carriage?
Yeah,
Just
probably.
conversing?
No, I'm transcribing spells.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Make a perception
I
check.
think
Oh, I forgot about that. I just kind of said that. I'll make a perception check. Oh, wonderful. I'm doing a great job. I'm doing a terrible job, actually. 5.
You like peek your head out the cart, and like a rock from the wheel like launches itself up into your face and hits you in the eye.
Oh,
Ooh.
Like a small pebble, not like a big stone.
I know. I was rubbing her eye.
Smiles, what
Tries
the
not to
fuck is
disturb
that?
anybody.
Lapis gay test?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Take the test, Lapis. Sorry.
Anyway.
I think Smile should take that too.
I am a bad. Let me see. Just real quick.
This is really good water.
Oh, I just realized. There we go. But yeah.
Good
So what are y'all
from-
doing? So the other two, what are y'all doing in the cart?
Uh,
I guess Aviel's also just staring out the window.
It's a very nice cart. You're
Is it
kind of
spacious?
sat there. It's about 3 seats, or 3 or 4 people worth of seats on each side. Not cramped, but like just big enough so where you're not immediately shoulder to shoulder.
Hmm.
Or sorry, I meant not capacious, but there we go. Yeah. It's very comfortable as well. And Yalder hollers back. Really? What are you looking for, anyway? Jarl said that you had found some tracks out this way.
We're looking for somebody. I don't know if we're allowed to really say too much, but it is just someone the
Apprehending
Jarl
an
want us.
assassin.
Hmm?
We're apprehending an assassin.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, well,
well.
right. That's seems like a good reason to want to make haste on this then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, to put it bluntly, that is what we are doing. Thank you, Ivory.
You're welcome, wizard.
And Aviel, as you like kind of go over that hill that you got to last night, you kind of notice what looks like a toppled over cart off the side of the road.
There's a cart ahead.
Are there any people?
Further.
Do y'all want to stop and investigate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The horse just kind of comes to a stop.
How long have we been riding?
I'd say now would be about an hour.
Could I mark a... No.
Rest.
It would be a short rest.
No, but
Oh, your first level, yeah.
is
It's
transcribing a scroll like light activities?
I would say.
So I could mark a short rest as well, right?
If you
Mark a
wish,
short
yes.
rest if I didn't
You
get
all
hit in
can
the eye
mark
with a
short rest if
pebble.
you wish.
Huh?
You could all mark a short rest by this point if you wish.
Okay, I don't remember how to do that.
So look at your sheet. Up at
Okay.
the top by your name, it
Okay.
should be like a little bit to the right. It should say short rest, long rest.
Oh,
and
I
then
see it.
depending on times piece.
Alright, I got it. Thank
And
you.
if you need some healing, you can mark some of the hit dice, roll a hit dice, hit apply, confirm, and then take short rest.
I took a short rest without doing the dice, so by accident.
But so you come to a stop and you kind of get out, and you see it looks like I guess a little bit less of a nice carriage, not quite as like nicely built as yours. Two of the wheels are gone.
Hmm.
Well, one wheel is gone, the other is smashed.
Ooh. Can I invest? Can I invest?
I mean, I was
Yeah,
gonna
well,
actually
you
say,
investigate.
do you guys want me to scout up ahead? I got the boots are pretty quiet. I can probably get up there unnoticed in case anybody's watching.
All right.
So, Raven, go ahead and make me that investigation check, and Cozy, you're going ahead on the road to check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I guess if she's still gonna go, then I'll go with her, but stealthily.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna have my.
okay, so you two are walking over to the. Okay.
Okay, my weapon is probably poised for action in case something
So-
pops up.
Kozu, first off, make me a stealth check.
Finally have a reason to.
By the
use
way,
these
this is
boot-
like
use this-
you all are seeing this from like a distance. This is probably about 50 feet
Wow.
off the road.
Okay, and I'm making an investigation check.
Yeah.
Cute. 11.
So,
Damn, we both
Hello.
got the same number.
by the way,
Yep. Fuck
Charlotte,
this
you would have
dice.
gotten there first, since you were going to scout out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything nearby, like anything dangerous, and then Ivory, you kind of come over. You start checking, and you find a well, both of you notice this, but it looks like something has rammed into the side of this cart and launched it off the road.
Oh my god. I do not know what to make of this.
Wait. Lapis. This was the same. Was this the same road that we were going down
Yes.
the other night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How much you
Uh,
want to bet it was whatever we were hearing that other night?
Are you referring
Yeah.
to the owl bears?
The owl bears.
Quite a lot, actually. I assume they were a bit hungry that night.
Is there any evidence that there's like dead people or people that were dragged off or that ran off?
With your investigation check, you don't see like any blood trails or anything. You do find that the door is to the inside of the cart is jammed.
It's jammed?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Can I try to unjam it?
Yeah, make me a strength check.
Okay.
I'm gonna help her with that.
Okay. So
15.
re-roll and take the higher.
I'll re-roll again.
Yeah, you roll again and take the higher because Kozu's giving you advantage.
Okay, well the higher was a 15.
Okay, the 15, you brace your legs and you pull the door loose. It doesn't come off the hinges, but you manage to unjam it.
Play.
And you look inside. And it's like it looks like a watermelon exploded in here.
Oh.
That is
Oh, okay.
gross.
But you know, it's not watermelon everywhere.
Wonderful.
Um,
I think they're dead.
and you see what looks like a person laying on their back against the wall that I guess would now be the floor.
Are they alive or there's blood everywhere, I don't know.
You can see it
Okay.
looks like someone
Oof. Okay.
think like take from like the ears back and flatten that.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So, given how you started describing that, I kind of had a feeling that they're probably dead.
And like the eyes are like rolled back slightly, looking in different directions. Mouth kind of agape.
Ugh. Okay.
Well,
I don't want to look at this any longer than I have to.
That's all right. You can.
Um,
Can I search the body?
yeah, you climb in there. Make an investigation check.
So gross.
Oh,
A
natural
natural
20.
20.
God damn it.
Hold on, I can't hear you. The dragon is loud as fuck. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So you kind of walk over to the body and you kind of take a deep breath and kind of start moving some stuff over. You find 10 gold.
Okay.
You find a silver ring.
Wow. 10 gold and a silver ring.
You find a letter as
Okay.
well, and an amulet wrapped around this person's neck.
Okay.
That
Is
one's a
there
little
anything-
bit harder to find because it's covered by all the clothes and you kind of move it around.
Okay, what kind of amulet is it? Does it look...
It is a silver amulet with a jagged smile
Oh,
carved to it and drawn in with blood. It
oh,
is the symbol of the covenant of blood.
that's not good.
what did you find, Ivory? In that
Evidence. I
quite
found
interesting display.
I was just gonna crawl out and take a deep breath outside of.
Yeah, it smells like like the inside. Think like a trash can full of maggots. In the summer. That's what it smells like.
Do not go in there. And then I hold up the amulet that has this crooked smile on it, so everybody can see it.
Do you mind if I take that and I cast Identify on it?
Okay, go ahead.
And he's
Am I
gonna kind of pull out a handkerchief
Kind
and
of-
kind of
kind
grab
of
it, kind of pinch it a little bit as he starts to cast Identify. So that will take like 11
Okay.
minutes.
Can I read the
Yeah.
letter?
Wait,
yeah,
would you like me
can
to
read
cast
that.
Identify on that ring you found as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Here.
All right, I'll do that one first since you found it first.
Okay.
Okay, so while he's casting that, you kind of open up the letter, and you kind of unravel it, and on the first side it says you are to charter. Here, let me find it. I gotta find it in my Word document. Oh no, I opened Steam by accident. No!
That's me, but with Minecraft.
That's
No, I don't want to open Steam. It's gonna auto download Rivals. No. You are to transport an important individual to the city, or to Equum City. Then
Mm.
you are to wait along the road east of the city. And when they return to your carriage, say nothing and proceed home.
Mm.
Sorry, it says proceed home to Shatterpine. Sorry, I forgot about that part.
To Shatterpine.
Mm.
And it's signed at the bottom.
Okay. Is anybody here
Uh,
from Shatterpine?
Hold on, let me get that name for you.
Aviel
Alasir.
raises his hand and goes, I'm from Shatterpine.
Do you recognize this handwriting?
Do I recognize the
I don't
handwriting?
know. We came from Equum City, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so whoever this important individual is had to have been somebody that was at the... I'm freaked out.
Gray, make a
I'll be
history
right back.
check.
Okay.
And Raven, you did hear me about that name, right?
Yeah, what was it?
Alasir.
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 24.
Okay.
Jesus. You kind of look at this. It's very beautiful, like calligraphy on it. You've heard of Alasir? Mostly in passing.
Mm.
People say that he used to live in the city, but then at some point he disappeared. People say that something got him in the night.
Mm.
That's sort of and people use that as the reason as to why there's two separate walls inside. There's the outer wall and then the inner wall.
Do we know who he might have been transporting? Was it the person in the carriage? Is the person in the carriage the person that was transporting someone, or was the person
It looks
being
like
transported?
whoever was in the carriage. You could probably deduce that this person wasn't driving the carriage,
Okay.
but was tied to the carriage company at least somehow. Because it's
Okay.
not necessarily noble attire. It's more like, it's like a sort of like a warmer, like everyday kind of coat.
Is there a way to is there anything around that could tell us who might have been being transported around the carriage somewhere?
What did the letter say again?
It said, you were to transport an important individual to Equum City. Wait on the northern road to the east of the city. And when they arrive, once they return to the carriage, you are to return to Shatterpine immediately.
Hmm.
Alright.
So who is being transported?
I have a feeling that maybe our assassin. This might have been the ride.
And Ivory.
Mhm.
You kind of you're holding a part of the letter, and you've realized that there's another part that hasn't been unfolded. You unfold it, and it says, "You're on the right track. Let's see if you can find me."
Oh, okay. I do not like this game.
Agree that this was probably the perpetrator.
Okay.
And by this point, you would finish your ritual. So first off, the ring is just a normal silver ring. Nothing really special about it.
That's fair.
With a what?
It's just a
there's nothing
regular
special
silver
about
ring. The amulet, however, it is an amulet of mortem silence.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
It prevents a corpse from being basically it prevents anyone from using speak with dead on a corpse.
Oh. Okay. That's pretty interesting.
Quite a unique trinket.
No.
Not insanely powerful magic, but magic nonetheless. And Weaver will hand the amulet back to Ivory and the ring. As for the ring, it's just a common silver ring. Maybe you get a little bit of gold off of it, but it's nothing special.
Alright. Ugh.
With that, can I investigate the front of the cart? Surely
Yes, you
there's
may.
surely there would
Make
be a
investigation.
driver. Investigation. A 19.
You kind of walk around the front, and you see where the reins have snapped, and there is no horse, but there is blood everywhere.
Hmm.
You also see a disembodied foot in a shoe about 10 feet a little bit north of the cart.
Ugh.
Like whoever was driving was knocked off, and then at some point their foot was severed,
Ugh.
Oh, well.
and there is nothing left of a body.
Oh.
Except for half a bloody note.
I'm going to kind of pinch the note as I pick it up and kind of try and read it a little bit.
On the note it reads, "Mom, I can finally afford to take care of you with this money that I've been paid. I can't wait to..." And that's when it's got cut off.
Oh my god.
That's sad.
Weaver kind of hangs his head for a second. And then kind of looks around, attempting to see if he can, like, at least find where the body could have gone.
Sure. Keeping that investigation, you do notice a blood trail that leads a little bit further. Actually, it leads towards the road in the direction of that second screech yell it heard.
Hmm.
Well, would this be towards the way we're going?
It's perpendicular.
It's off to the side.
So like y'all are all here. So let's say the road is oh, hold on. May freehand. Let's say the road is like this, right? Actually, that's perfect. And the cart is here. Oh. And like you guys are all around it. And the blood trail kind of goes like this. Where this is the direction you're going.
Okay. If he wants to investigate it, I'll go with him. If he wants to. It might not be a good idea.
No, it's better not to go.
How do I add this to my inventory?
Whatever has happened to that
Add what?
poor soul,
The ring?
No.
Oh, the amulet?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made it yet.
figure it
whatever
out.
has happened to that poor soul is quite unfortunate, but nothing we need to steer off course for. And the note talks about money, but from the look of their shoes, any amount of gold could be a lot to them. so it's not really worth going to check.
Artman just kind of looks over. I agree, however, would it not be best to confirm this person's death?
I think we can all agree.
They're missing a
what
foot, and there's
has
a
happened
blood
to this
trail,
person.
and we heard the screech a day ago. I'm quite sure they're dead.
I'd
No
have to agree with the
owlbear,
wizard.
no owlbear that hungry would keep their prey alive. I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's safer to leave it to the imagination.
Quite an unfortunate circumstance, but not really our problem. With that, he's going to start going back to the carriage.
Our
Lapis
assassin
is the.
have to gain from whoever was killing these people, or kidnapping or killing whoever was being transported.
What are you asking?
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. My brain.
Well, what did you say?
It's just like the assassin was the assassin the person being transported, and then these people were killed.
That is the idea.
That's. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping. I'm just gonna assume it was the owlbear that did it. That's what I'm thinking. But
The extra snippet at the end of that note is quite concerning.
I don't like it. I do not.
Because it doesn't make too much sense that it would be there for the driver, but then it also kind of implies that the assassin had been to the carriage once it was attacked.
I've
Was
found
it in
a
the
note
same-
like this, a note like this before.
Yes, I'm quite aware. Was the handwriting the same? Ivory?
Was the handwriting the same, Lapis?
No. It was the same as the note you found in the barrel.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I can assure you it was the same handwriting.
the ink on that note, does that look fresher than the note? Like, does it look like it was jotted down recent?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna. Does it, Lapis?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Gray, if you want to, you can give them guidance.
Give me guidance.
You have guidance.
Lapis, real quick, is the carriage in the way of our?
What do I roll
Of,
for guidance?
No, it's off the road on the side.
A D4.
Okay.
A D4. So do I just add that to the roll that I just
Yeah,
did?
you roll a d4.
Mhm.
Okay, that didn't fucking matter.
I mean, looks a little newer. You can't tell how long ago.
I'm just gonna pass it
Yeah,
to
let me-
Weaver and let one of you
Yes.
guys just figure this out.
Let me take a look
I
at it.
have a theory.
Let me have it. Can I roll that insight check?
Sure. Are you guidance as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guidanced.
About the same.
Hmm.
Here, let me take a
Well,
look at
newer.
it.
He rushes over to Charlotte. We're getting such bad rolls. For
Go ahead,
context, I got like a.
I got guidance too, right?
God, what did you
Yes.
get?
I'm assuming.
He said yes.
I have a history with forging papers. 17.
Okay, with the 17, the top note looks about 5 days old, while the creepier writing maybe like it was written last night.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought so.
It
Yeah, this
seems
note at
the
the bottom
assassin-
was written very recently.
I do not like being toyed with.
I
This has
assumed
to
it
be-
was written last night, but I must admit I don't actually know the difference between old ink and newer ink. Well, not the
I think
difference between a
Charlotte's
couple
got that
hours.
figured out. Hmm.
As long as it's magical, oh, wizard.
Well, as long as it's ancient.
Hmm.
The assassin seems to know we're tailing them.
Quite unfortunate. We do not have the element of surprise, it may seem.
No.
It doesn't
But
matter.
we do know where they're headed.
I don't remember if you said it was, but Kozu had asked a very good question. Is the cart in our way?
No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
it's off on the side of the road.
I didn't remember what you had said. With
It's
that, Weaver actually is gonna go back to the carriage. We should all probably get going. We don't want to stay out here too late, or
Mm-hmm.
else we might end up as whatever's next meal. I don't quite
Yeah,
fancy the idea of becoming food.
I think I
Mhm.
can agree with that. I also would not like to stay out here longer than I already have to. I've already smelt enough blood.
Let's all go back to the carriage then.
So we'll head back to the carriage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you all return to the carriage, and the rest of your day goes uneventful.
Everything
Can I mark
sucks.
those 2 other scrolls off now?
Man, this is a bummer.
I would say yes.
Say yes. Nice.
Check.
I just kind of put the silver ring as like a custom thing, but if I don't know.
Yeah, that's all you needed to do. So here, let me do a little bit of math here. My ear's itchy.
You said Acid Arrow is a 2nd level spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh.
think so.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, it's a 3rd?
Or no, second. Sorry, 2nd level.
Not seeing it. Does it have someone's name at the beginning?
I'm Melf's acid arrow.
Yeah, Melt's Acid Arrow is the only version in the 2024.
Ah, Fly will not be able to make it today.
Oh.
I just got the message.
That's a
So
shame.
sad.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Yeah, babe. Got 3 new spells.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, as you all kind of come to rest, you all make your way and eventually get here. Well, I guess it'd be more here. As I didn't realize you guys would get here this fast. You reach city of Riverside.
Lapis, fair warning. You're really
Hmm.
quiet.
Sorry, I'm being a little quiet. Being a quiet, silly little guy. But yeah, y'all make it to the city of Riverside.
Guessing switch maps.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
By now it'd be day.
Hmm?
Or by now it'd be night.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Why do I keep closing this?
I do not have a token to see.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Correct.
Wait.
Oh, ding, 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 gold star.
Love gold stars.
Womp.
Me too.
Why did you... What? Oh.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
It looks so
Hmm.
good.
It does look so good, actually.
Um. Lapis.
Hmm.
How's this building looking?
This one?
Yeah, this one. Specifically.
This one looks fine.
Specifically the water wheel.
It's fine.
Sure.
However, as y'all kind of
I mean, has been.
as
has
you make
been-
your way across the bridge, however, this one over here looks to have been newer than the rest of the building.
Oh.
Sort of reinforced with some amount of metal.
That's quite interesting.
Good thing Lapis cut me off because I was about to say it's been hasn't it been millennia since
It's been
that
50
incident?
years.
It was
It's been
50
how many years?
It's been like 50.
Oh, 50 years? Okay.
Not
I
that
think I
bad.
might have been thinking about something else.
A cute little town.
But yeah, you eventually come to the little town of Riverside.
I assume we're still all in the cart.
Yeah, y'all are still in the cart.
You didn't give me control of Art Menace's token.
Oh, correct.
He's not a part of our party anymore.
Not
Um,
technically for today.
We
Slow.
him running to catch up.
I
here.
Where did I go? Where did I go?
Are there any magic shops?
Am I
here?
blind?
You're covered up by Art Menace.
Oh,
Here, hold on.
I can't move.
Owner. There you go. I gave you.
Use your arrow keys.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't even click on your
there you
person.
go. No, I can. I just couldn't move him with my mouse. Move me with my mouse.
Here you go, Smiles. I will. There you go. You should be able to use this one.
That's really
There-
nice. Is that what dark vision's like?
Yep, that's what everybody else has.
It's really cool. That's not 50 foot though.
Measure.
I don't know how to measure. Oh yeah, it's
You're right.
more than that.
Man, my bad. Anyway, is there a magic shop here?
No. By the way, it is like 8:30 p.m. right now.
Is there any taverns or places that we can rest?
There is an inn right here in front of you.
Can we go in
Very
the
well.
inn?
Yes, you can. You kind of walk. in.
Charlotte's gonna. Is the Oh fuck! What was the guy's name? The driver of the cart.
Y'all know.
Yelder.
Yalder. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna get a room as well at the inn? Or is he staying at the cart?
He looks over. He's like, "Oh, well. Sorry, hold on. Got to remember my voice for him. No, sorry. I'm gonna be staying here with the horse. Make sure it's all right.
I think I'm gonna stick around. Watch the cart. Make sure nobody steals anything.
Very
course.
well.
Give you an extra eye.
Take care,
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Kind of park here. And the rest of you kind of walk into the bar, or into the small kind of inn or tavern, as it were. No, this one would be an inn. So you kind of walk in, and there's this young girl sitting at a like behind the counter. There's these sort of like humble like decorations of like little flags, like little patchwork quilts, sort of like sit on like nearby couches and chairs, and little homemade pillows. And she looks over at you all. Oi, what can I do for you? Welcome to the Sleeping Hollow.
We would like 4 rooms, please.
Of course, 4 rooms. That's going to be for copper.
Weaver's gonna pull out a gold coin and set it on the counter. You can keep the change. Just make sure that we have meals and drinks aplenty.
Right. I'll she takes it, she gives you 4 room keys. And it's right upstairs. I'll go find me da. He'll have some provisions for you.
Thank you kindly.
And you'll kind of head upstairs, and this is a lot more rooms. Given the rooms are a little bit smaller, are a lot smaller. Like it realistically only fits a bed, a chair, like basically a trunk, like a small storage chest that you could put your belongings in. And as you all sort of go to lay down and rest, Charlotte,
Kozu?
Yes.
you're at the with Yalder, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He pulls out a pillow and some blankets, and he lays one blanket down on the floor of the cart, and he takes out the pillow and he tosses it close to like the front of it on the inside, and he goes to lay down. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other blankets. I might. He pulls out another blanket for you. We try to pack light in the event that we have to sleep in the carriage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Even if you didn't have an extra blanket, I would have been fine with just my cloak.
I've been charged with making sure you lot get to and fro, so I'll at least make it enjoyable of a ride. And he takes off his cap, sort of bald head, glistening in the moonlight as he goes to lay down. And Charlotte, are you going to be keeping a 2-hour watch, or are you just going to go to bed?
I'm gonna keep a 2-hour watch.
Okay, well, while everybody else is resting, go ahead and make a perception check.
That's a 12. I don't know why I'm rolling so bad today.
As you're
Did you rub his head for good luck? Sorry.
Don't blow in the mic, Lapis. God.
sorry, my mic was right in front of my face. Charlotte, you're sort of like
Yeah.
bundle up with the blanket because it is pretty cold, and like sitting on the front of the. Are you sitting on the back or the front of the cart?
I guess whichever. Yeah, the front.
Okay, so you're kind of sitting where like the reins would be, as you're like kind of looking out. The horses are kind of over to your left as you park like right next to the stables, basically. And you see you hear like maybe someone talking, but it's like a maybe from like a nearby house. You hear like honey is or something. You can't quite make it out.
Mhm.
With some conversation, it kind of fades, and other than that, your watch is uneventful.
All
And-
right.
Yalder.
I assume we can mark our long rest.
Yeah, you can all mark your long rest.
Yay! I
As
feel
eventually-
better.
The sun starts to rise.
Wow, did you see that guy? That was so cool. Oop, 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 oop.
And Charlotte, as you come to wake up, you kind of look over at the house next to the stables, which the stables are they're right here. You look
Mhm.
over at this house, which is where you heard all the heard that noise. And while everybody's kind of coming out of their house, no one walks out of that house.
And that was, you said that was the one.
That was the one that you had maybe heard something from. Maybe
Suspicious.
somebody walked by
Suspicious.
a window and said something, but I guess from here it sounded like someone shouting. Like maybe a lover's spat.
Is Yelder awake?
Yeah, he's awake by now. He's 10
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I would like to stealth and just kind of. I'm gonna stealth over, but just kind of peek in the window.
Okay, you make me a stealth check. As the rest of you are waking up to effectively breakfast in bed.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
lot better than last time. 22.
You all are waking up to basically sort of this you wake up to basically pancakes with some warm syrup topped with frost berries, which
So it's just
essentially
in our room, just appeared in our
yeah
room.
no like the little girl walks in with a little rolly cart with a bunch of trays of food on it.
Oh.
By the way, this girl looks probably no older than 12. And by the way, the texture and taste of frost berries are basically blueberries.
Thank
I
God, I love
love
blueberries.
blueberries.
Me too.
But frost berries specifically grow in this region during this time of year. But Charlotte, you're
Before I go over there, can I just check the cart real quick?
cart seems
Just make
fine.
sure that
Doesn't look
nobody's.
like it's stolen anything. You do notice that Yalder's sleeping stuff is stowed. It's stowed in a compartment close to the front of the cart.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that nothing happened in the night.
But you sneak over. Sorry, let me get to where I'm trying to speak. You kind of sneak over to the window. The curtains are all drawn, except you kind of look around the side of the house and you see a window is open.
I'm gonna hop inside.
You kind of hoop and you hop inside, and you find what looks like possibly there was a struggle. And you hop into this room and you're immediately into a bedroom, and it looks like there was a struggle. The pillows everywhere, the sheets are everywhere, but you don't see any blood, and you don't see any damage to the actual walls or any structures. It just looks like a bomb of mess went off in here. And there's a door off so there's a wall in front of you, and there's a door on the left corner of that wall, and it is open.
I'm gonna take a peek out. Not completely exit, but just take a peek into the hallway or whatever room is outside of this room.
So you peek into the other room, and you can see around, and it's sort of like this, sort of like a family room. and you see what looks like um a person like laying on their stomach in a nightgown, and they've got like one arm stretched out in front of them, like as if they were crawling to the door when something happened.
Oh my god.
Do I see or smell any
Oh,
blood
boy.
at this point?
Make a perception check.
That's a 21.
Not a drop.
Oh god.
Are there any other rooms in this house that I can see?
Well, you see a door that looks like it might lead to outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see another door off to the left. So
Of
say
the-
if you went in you went in through here
Mm-hmm.
around I guess here would be a family room. This is the bedroom. There seems to be a door leading this way.
And then over here is like the entrance, or what is
Yeah,
that like the
So
entrance door?
this here is the entrance.
All right, I think I'm gonna tiptoe my way over to the other room.
Okay. Keeping your
Uh,
stealth check, do you open the door?
Yeah, I won't open it. Like I'm gonna open it cautiously, like kind of peeking in the other,
Kinda
like the other door I did.
You pull it open and it smells like shit. You kind of like peek inside and it looks like you see like a stool with a hole in it, and then there's like a dugout little spot where there's a bucket.
Well, okay. Nope. Nope. Closing that. Closing that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna investigate the family room.
Okay. So you now coming into the room more, you kind of see the body. It looks like the body of like a woman with
Mhm.
this looks like an old woman actually, and you got this sort of like long, sort of like sprawled out white hair. And she's in this sort of like light blue uh, sleep gown. There's this no furniture is knocked over or anything. There's
Is
like
she breathing?
you kind of walk over and no, she is not breathing. In fact, she feels stone cold.
I'm gonna flip her over.
You flip her over, and it looks like something tore a chunk out of her throat. But there's no blood anywhere.
Wait, pardon. Repeat that last part.
Is her?
So there's a chunk torn out of her throat, like something ripped her throat open. But there is no blood anywhere on the floor or anywhere on her.
Okay.
Okay. Are her? I'm gonna close her eyes if they're open.
You close
kind of-
you close her eyes, and the eyelids shoot back open.
Ooh.
Don't like that. I'm gonna search around for like any pictures that she might have with or that might be in the house that like show her and whoever she was in like lived with.
Yeah.
Any blood in her body? Not
You
even here.
Quite
you
disturbing.
you look around and you find a picture of this old woman in her prime. Well, not in her prime, but when she was alive. Sort of this like a glow.
More prime
Good
than she
health.
is right now.
And you see what looks like
Hmm.
what looks like two young men standing next to her. Both of them with this sort of like, not necessarily peasant garb, but
Commoner garb, commoner clothes, attire.
yeah, I'd say so. A lot like the garb that you saw on the corpse in the trailer, in the cart.
Oh.
Mhm.
Actually, you look at it closer, and one of them is wearing the exact same clothes.
Ooh. Hmm.
Wait.
Can I look for this is gonna be I think this is a reach, but can I look for any kind of like
And by the way, that was more
Like-
or less like a family, like, I guess it would be more of like a painting, because it's
Hmm.
photo and there's no photo cameras.
is it like a small one that you would put on like a bedside dresser or whatever, or is it like is there one?
Yeah, it's like a table one.
All right, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you can take it.
Is there a can I just look for like the emblem of the Covenant and Blood anywhere? See if there's if
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Alright. Skills, investigation. 15.
With a 15, you don't find anything about the Covenant. Um, however, you do find what looks like a you find like a pot where there's like a plant in it,
Mm-hmm.
and you see like behind the pot in the corner of the room, there's a little satchel.
I'm gonna look in that.
You kind of pull it open, and it's a it looks to be about 4 platinum coins in there.
Damn.
Is that it?
And there's a little note tied to like the rope, or like the string of the bag, and it just reads, payment for services, dude, or yeah, payment for services, and then it's signed with a A.
Ooh. What was the name of the guy on
Payment
the
for
note?
services rendered. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take the note.
What was
And
the
the
name of
platinum.
guy
Bag as
on
well?
on
Okay.
the other note?
Actually, yeah, I'll take the whole thing. Would you consider that like a pouch?
Yeah, it's basically you get 4 platinum coins in this note, and Raven, you asked if it's the same A. Yes, it is. Where it's more of like a signaturial A, it looks to be about the same calligraphy.
Oh, wonderful.
the-
I
the
don't know that
letters.
because I'm not in there, but yes.
But yes, Charlotte would know.
Wonderful. This is
What
great
was-
for us.
The guy's name again?
Yeah. And what was his name again?
Alisier.
Alisier? Alistair?
Is
Alisier.
Is
Alasir.
the handwriting the same?
Yes, it's the same.
Okay, I can deduce that. Does she have any money on her?
No,
He's in her nightgown.
No.
no, and it feels like she's only like bone and skin, literally.
Was the
Okay.
blood sucked dry out of her? That's crazy.
Hmm.
Like maybe a couple days out, she'd be beef jerky.
Oh. She was on her way out anyway.
Person jerky.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna.
But yeah,
I'm
Charlotte's
gonna-
having all this while the rest of you are eating pancakes.
Yeah,
And
this is
effectively
really
snow
good.
blueberries.
This is really awesome. I
I'm
love
gonna get the
pancakes.
fuck out of there.
Yeah, you get
I'm gonna
the fuck out of
save
Dodge.
some pancakes for Charlotte.
So I guess we'll meet them at the
She
tavern because they got
might
shit
not
to
have
show
an
them.
appetite now, though. But...
Yep.
On my way out of the inn, I'm going to take 5 gold coins out and hand it to the lady that checked us in.
The little girl.
Did we get checked
Yes.
in by a little girl?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the same 12-year-old.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there was 2
Yeah.
separate people.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
hand
no,
it
no.
to. I'm gonna hand it to her. Kind of bow my head a little bit and be like, tell your father that y'all have a quite fantastic little inn.
Oy,
That's,
Thank you, sir.
This
Right back.
is so that I see some improvements to this place. Maybe spice it up a little bit. I'm
Thank
sure
you, sir.
I'll come.
I'll let Don know.
Sure,
So I'll be right back.
come by eventually. Again.
Lapis said he'd be right back. I don't know if you heard that, Smiles.
did.
You pointing that knife at me, Charlotte.
Mm-mm.
I'm pointing the knife at everybody.
Bro,
What
about
happened
to
to
shank
you?
us. Huh. Oh.
No, what happened to you? What did the bald guy tell you to do?
Don't do it. Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. But it's him.
Don't do it.
I'm mugging, but it's a 1v4. I hate to break it to you. You're not winning this one.
I also brought you myrrh. Oh, thank you.
Myrrh?
Duh.
Oh
Do
no!
this.
Do this. No!
No.
Oh my goodness! I found something great for Lapis if he does the Christmas Eve one shot.
Yes.
Ornament
Santa!
golem.
Santa.
Santa!
Ornament golem.
Santa.
Santa. Santa, no!
I'm actually gonna send this to him.
Hmm.
I don't know what he has planned, but I really want to play a class that I have never played before. Because at this point in time, I've played 3 artificers and 3 barbarians.
Should I get the Tignori wig for the Dirty Santa? I'm scared.
Go
It
ahead.
would be really funny.
Okay. I'm gonna get it then.
Also, Raven, you have me feeling like
Hey, I'm back,
you have
by
me
the
going
way.
crazy.
Why?
You were
Lapis,
like,
check
don't
your
worry. By
DM.
the way, in like a week, within this week, you will have a package. I've checked every single day. There's a bear nut. I feel like I'm going schizo.
Yeah, well, I have like the time frames in which they're supposed to arrive. So I'll tell you if it gets there, I promise.
I hate this. I don't tell me.
But yeah, so
Also-
what happened while I was gone?
I
Charlotte
just-
threatened all 4 of us.
Yeah.
That did not happen. I'm entering the.
We beat
inn
her up. She has
as,
like 1 hit point.
Okay. I'm entering the inn as Weaver is finishing his conversation with the little girl.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of come in, and by the way, I didn't know if you heard what I said, Smiles, but he said, "Thank you. I'll send this on to Da."
Just tell
Yeah.
him that we will frequent this place quite often.
Right. Thank you. And
problem.
she runs off after taking the keys and the gold.
Damn it! I needed to talk to her.
And then you kind of come in, Charlotte.
Ivory hands you a leftover.
Hey, I got some interesting stuff for you guys.
Ooh.
Just gonna place the note on the table that they're sitting at.
Oh.
It's more or less like it's like in the style of like a price tag. It just says payment for services rendered.
What the?
It's like a receipt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Can we figure out when this was written?
Do we want to?
No.
Could I have actually done that when I first found it?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. We'll say that Aviel can't give you guidance because this would have been before.
Investigation or insight? Because I know last time it was
Or
insight.
sorry, no, it's insight. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, that sucks ass. Guidance wouldn't help me at all.
No, it wouldn't have.
Okay. It doesn't
Anna,
fucking
you have no
matter.
idea.
It's still a creepy thing that's connected to a creepy thing. Wonderful.
Charlotte, are you
And-
okay? You do look a tad shaken up.
Fine, I'm fine. It's just, another dead person.
Mm-hmm. A
Yeah.
dead person.
Yeah, so last night I was keeping watch for, a couple hours, just to make sure nobody was stealing anything, and I heard some bickering from the house over, and this morning nobody came out of that house, so I went to go investigate, and well, the woman that lived there is no longer living, so
Did she pass naturally? No.
something took a chunk out of her throat.
Oh.
No blood, surprisingly. I don't know how whatever did that pulled it
Okay.
off, but
No blood.
no blood.
I don't understand how that would be possible.
Lapis, could I history check that maybe?
Can I help?
Yes.
Because I feel like I
You
know
could
what
either
this
do
is.
2 separate history checks as to what this could be, or 1 check with advantage.
Don't you have a higher history
Let me
bonus than I
see.
do?
I have a +7.
Yeah, yeah. Here, I'll just help you out.
Right. Do I have a guidance?
Do I get to give guidance
Yeah, you
if
can
I'm
give him
already
guidance.
helping?
Yeah.
Yes.
15.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm eating a burrito.
Dang.
I'm almost done with my food. But you've heard of actually 2 separate kinds of creatures. Given people believe that they're mostly myth, or at least local legends. But one option could be a vampire,
That's my first thought.
What I assumed.
or a creature known as a sanguirum.
What is that?
Yes.
It's essentially a giant mosquito.
Oh. I'm just gonna take a wild guess that it wasn't the giant mosquito.
Well, I say
Um,
giant, it's like person sized.
Unfortunately,
What?
going to take a wild guess and say it would be this.
Oh.
Seeing as that's oddly specific.
I feel like it's strange that this handwriting was at 2 crime scenes. One that was infinitely bloody, and the other
However,
no
I
blood
will
at all.
say the sanguirum strike the chest.
Well, we have 2 options. One, it could be a vampire running amok, which that doesn't really make much sense in a small town like this, unless it's a vampire spawn or a dampener. Mostly vampires would be too high and mighty to venture out to such a quaint little town. Or it could be a sanguine.
A sanguirum.
Wirum. Yes, that's what I said.
And what the hell is that?
Think of like a
I'll type the name out.
Think of like a mosquito, but bigger. Though that it also doesn't fully check out either because they mostly target the chest or the
It
center.
also wouldn't explain why they left a note unless that's something they're capable of.
Well,
I
I mean, there is the possibility that whatever creature did this is under the influence or control of whoever left the note.
is there any reason why these two people are connected? Because we saw bodies on the trail, and now we have the body of what you said that was an old woman.
There
Is there any
Mhm.
relation?
was also
Well, and I'm gonna pull out the picture that I found. This one is wearing the same clothes as the guy that was in the carriage.
Mm. Okay.
it is entirely possible whoever our assassin is could have caused this. Maybe they are a vampire spawn or dampere, something of the sorts.
Hmm.
Again,
I mean,
it's more of a very loose idea or theory.
like I said, I did hear some bickering, and I didn't see any pictures of, I don't know, this woman's husband, but there is, I guess, this is her. These are her sons,
Did
and we already. I mean, if the same one, the same person,
wait,
or the same body that we found yesterday is this guy, then that leaves this one. But
what
I'm not trying to say that her son.
was he the guy that was smashed inside the cart?
Mm-hmm.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
And then
I'm not trying.
the other one was the one that got dragged away. Or maybe? No,
Yeah,
it's just the
Maybe. It could be a
because we only saw the
possibility.
foot of that one.
Do I
But-
see the shoe that they're wearing in the picture?
No,
Oh, well, I did all I can do.
it cuts off at the mid thigh.
Okay, so this whole family just was massacred.
Well, that is quite the shame. Though, I don't see much reason for us to stick around here.
I will also say that this note was attached to a bag that was hidden,
And what was in the bag?
or platinum pieces.
What? Hmm.
Mm,
So safe to
Wait.
say that was her payment, but
Quite the
whoever
lucky
wanted to keep it
find.
hidden.
So that means that our assassin probably did not do this.
I didn't happen to find an emblem, so
Alrighty, so monster is running amok, attacks poor elderly woman, and
did any of you get a chance to talk to I guess the person who runs this place? Because I was gonna ask him well, I was gonna
The-
ask him how well everybody knows each other in
now
town.
that you mention it, no, I never got the chance to see him.
no, sleep was creeping up on me before I even got to bed.
I did, however, see his daughter. Very nice. Gave us our rooms.
Is she still here?
I'd assume she's still inside.
Ran. So
Just don't bring up any dead bodies to
the
the
way this
children.
built that this inn is, there's like a hallway, or basically you walk in through the front door. About 10 feet in, there's a desk. Around the left, like your left as you're looking at the desk, is the stairways to go upstairs.
Mhm.
She went around to the right.
Can I just like go up to the counter and call for, I guess, assistance or something?
I'll follow behind.
Ring the bell. You kind of ding the bell, and a a slightly older man, probably mid-30s, this sort of short, well-kept black hair, kind of comes around. Hi. What can I do
How's
for
it
you?
going?
Lord? Good. My daughter just got some money so that we can fix the place up.
Very nice of you, Weaver.
He looks at Weaver. He's like, "You said you were the one. Thank you."
No thanks needed. Think of it more as a future investment in a fine establishment.
Riverside doesn't see such kindness since a while.
It is quite the shame.
But yes, what can I do you for?
I was just wondering how, I guess acquainted would be the word I'm trying to use. How acquainted is everybody with each other in town?
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I know pretty much everyone in town.
That's perfect. Do you, uh, who, who lived in the house next to the stables?
You also have a picture you can
Oh,
show
that was
me.
old Lady Myrtle. She and her late husband ran the stables for the longest time, and then her sons took over.
And how long ago did her husband die? Or pass?
About 20 years, shortly after the boys were born.
Hmm.
As of recent, though, old Lady Myrtle, she's kind of fallen down with an illness. Couldn't None of the clerics could cure it. Said it would cost a fortune just to possibly identify what it is. I remember
Was
the
there
boys coming in and talking about some sort of job they got.
a name for that illness?
He shrugs. Like I said, they had just gotten the money to check what it is.
Mm.
They hadn't even had time to pay anyone. I don't think. Oh, are they home yet?
Sorry, what do you say? What do you say?
Oh, are they home yet? I'd like to know if they got this figured out.
Uh, unfortunately, unfortunately, they
Tell me, what was her symptoms? Weaver's gonna kind of nudge Charlotte a little bit.
right, yeah. What? That's a good question.
Hmm. Well, feverish. Um. Each day she'd seem paler and paler.
Hmm.
About a day ago, she actually looked not quite as bad. Um. But then after the boys left, started looking ill again. I remember she told me about aches and pains, sort of, you know, uncontrollable diarrhea.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Checks out.
It's quite the shame. Tell me, what kind of creatures do you see roaming near the town? You know, like monsters, beasties, things like that. Uh, Things that we should be wary of leaving the town.
Well, there's a cave out there by Equim City, a little bit. I'd say about a couple of miles, about 20 miles to the west.
Mhm.
They say that there's an owl bear that lives there. I was warned about going traveling at night. You also got the occasional goblin that will come down from the mountains. There have been say about some sort of aquatic creature in the lake, just a bit south, but you know, that's only because of the legend.
No. Tell me, quite interested in this legend.
Well, they say that there's a legend. See, in the middle of that lake, there's a small island where there's this sort of cave or ancient ruin. People are forbidden to go in there. And as the legend goes, a lot of people go there. They never came back. Because a sea monster, or some sort of monster in the water, ate them all alive. Left only the boatman and the woman alive. And the story goes, the woman went off, and the man stood guard over the lake ever since. Forbidden any to go.
I see. Well,
Never explained why. Hence why, you know, probably why the monster thing came up. I don't believe there's a monster, though. Could be. There have also been talks recently about gnolls,
ugh.
which I've never seen any gnolls come around here.
Disgusting creatures, really, but
As far as I know, they were more prominent in Arvenfell and Emereth.
alrighty, that was a good deal of help.
Of course. Now wait, why'd you bring up Myrtle?
Oh, nothing, just passing
I-
by
I
and,
just- Heard some bickering last night. It's all. I just wanted to, make sure everything was all right. I guess.
Make a deception check, both of you.
I'm so lucky I have a +8 to this fucking skill. I swear to God. Okay, thank you. That's a 19.
Oh, but Weaver could fuck it up.
and I got guidance, right?
Yes.
Please roll 4.
14. It's okay. I didn't get to finish what I was going to say, though, when I said passing by. I was going to say,
I feel like it was more me that needed the deception check. I don't know why you would have needed it unless I'm not paying enough attention.
I just said passing by. I was going to say, passing by and heard bickering. Concerned passerbys. That's a better way
He
to
looks
put
at
it.
you both quizzically. There's something you're hiding.
I assure you,
And,
sir.
then, and he walks out from
hiding?
behind the counter. And he starts to head towards the door.
I assure you, sir, that we are not hiding anything. We heard
Uh,
bickering coming from that house, and we were concerned. I can promise you, sir, that there is nothing to be worried about.
And by this point, he's outside of the house. And outside
I'm
of
gonna chase after him and try to stop him, and sir, I got some info.
What information are you willing to give, or is this just another lie?
No. I'm willing to give. Okay.
Right? What's happening?
So, I wasn't lying about hearing bickering last night. That part was the truth. I can promise you that. However, as I was waking up this morning, I didn't see anybody. I saw everybody coming out of their house except for Myrtle, so I went to check, and I can unfortunately let you know that she is no longer with us, as well as her sons, because we actually just passed by the carriage that her sons were traveling in on our way here yesterday.
Okay. Make me a persuasion check.
Weaver's gonna kind of place his hand on his shoulder now that he's outside, and sigh. I was more so nudging Charlotte not to mention it, in case the little one heard. Talk like this should not be so commonplace around innocent ears. He's also going to take his hat off and kind of put it to his chest. I promise you, we will find whatever did this. The poor Mort. You know,
Myrtle.
the old bitch. Okay.
He didn't say that.
He
did
did not
He
say that.
did not say that. He did not say that. Out of character. Out of character.
I want to see a short of that. Oh my
Lapis, do I get advantage?
Metal
with
bitch.
that?
I was about to say, with him saying that, yes, you get advantage.
Okay, thank God.
You also have
Ooh,
guidance.
I am so glad you gave me advantage because I rolled a 6 and just rolled a natural 20.
On that first insight, I rolled an 8. Rolled a 19. He had a +1 to his wisdom.
I got a
Look,
natural
Steven,
24.
he sort of grows quiet and. What killed her?
Well, the reason
Who
why
killed the bodies?
That's a good question. I can't tell myself because there wasn't any blood. It was just a chunk of her throat ripped out.
Body's dry, cold, barren of all blood, which...
And for the strangest reason, I tried to... You know, it's respectful to close the eyes of the dead, but I tried doing that and they opened immediately, so...
Oh, that's because she has some. She has some sort of eye thing. She has her. She apparently slept with her eyes open in life.
Ooh.
Oh.
That is, disturbing, to say the least. However, do you know what could have caused this? I assume you're familiar with the town and the landscape. Heard of anything that, leaves a body in such a distasteful,
Well, was any of the any parts of the house broken into?
All that I saw was a struggle in the bedroom. Nothing else much.
Anything
Did you
broken?
get
Any doors
into the
unlocked?
bedroom?
The window. The window was open.
Hmm.
And it looked like there was some type of struggle in the bedroom when I got in as well.
And no blood.
No blood.
I don't know what.
I don't suppose you want to take a look for yourself.
I had a chip in my mouth.
I'm sure you lose your appetite, sir. That burrito won't taste as good when you see what happened.
Look over the table. I have the same issue that Brandon Lee Mulligan has. I like to snack, especially on chips. But sadly, the chips got to go where the part that I use most for DMing is where the food goes.
Oh. Well.
That's okay. Eat your chips, Lapis.
I mean, there's quite many possibilities of what this could have been and how she could have died. I mean, saying worm.
You know
Blah, blah, blah.
much about Knowles Weaver? I don't know, and I don't know close to anything about Knowles, but
Knowles? That would be quite a good question. Just think back on that. Make a history check. Tell you in 22.
Yeah. You know a fair bit about Knowles. Mm-hmm.
Could a Knoll do this, Lapis?
Hear the throat of an old woman? Yes.
leave it bloodless?
No.
No.
If anything,
Gnolls are.
everything in the room would have been destroyed. And it would have. You've seen how they kill.
Yeah,
No kill, no when everything's done, roll in the blood.
Gnolls, they're disgusting creatures. Yes, it could have taken a chunk from the poor old soul, but everything would have been way more bloody. It also would have. Oh, God, the smell would have been horrendous. They describe it as many things. Some go as far as to say the worst smell you will ever have the unfortunate to find yourself inhaling. But no, a gnoll could not leave a body bloodless. I don't know what actually could have done this. I don't want to say a vampire. That's just too far of a
I mean,
stretch.
somebody was in the house last night,
Yes,
other than her.
Could it have been a mage?
mage.
Like, don't mages have spells to clean things up?
Yes, but to leave a body bloodless? If there's a spell like that exists, then I've been quite lucky not to have found it.
Weaver, do you have any, do you know any spells that might be able to detect magic? You know, leftover residue or what have you?
Well, we're
Well,
about 2 levels off from getting that.
I know a lot of mini spells. I just may have
Don't know that one.
been a little distracted when they were
Not that one.
teaching detect magic.
You don't know.
No, I know partially how to. I don't have it written down.
Very well.
I don't have it written down. It's not in my spell.
Nope. I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder and and pat his shoulder. There's no need to sugarcoat it.
I can identify objects, if that's what you need.
I was more thinking just kind of seeing if any magical energy is left in the air. Maybe if there was some type of wizard or mage that did this last night, then there would have been some kind of residue. But
I doubt it was a mage.
I mean, if we want a closer look, we could always just go back and, investigate thoroughly.
I trust you. I mean, you are a rogue after all. Isn't investigation your thing?
Sometimes.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm sure you did quite a well job at it.
Thanks.
All right.
I never think I would be getting a compliment from you of all people. She's saying that under her breath, not loud enough for Weaver to hear.
Right. Where to go from here?
Well, I'm gonna go collect the body for a funeral service.
You're a good man.
Kind of.
Do be careful about the bathroom. It did not smell pleasant, and I now know why.
Right. Thank you.
If we find out any more about this, we will surely tell you. Though we cannot stay for long, we are under the service of the Jarl of Nehrim.
Burden Trail.
Burden Trail.
Really? Anyway. Don't you be.
Have a nice day, sir. I'm sorry about all of this. It must be very disturbing to find out. on such a quite charming morning as well.
He's like already down a block. They're
Okay,
still
well, you
talking.
didn't have to add that.
Mhm.
Weaver's just yapping.
He's a yapper, man.
He's a yapper.
You didn't have to
Alright, I
add
think
that.
it's
You could have just said he's like nodding his head as he's walking off. You didn't have to add that.
He's trying to process this.
We should get going.
I think it's about time we get going.
Alrighty. I assume there was no shops here.
Not here.
Yeah, alright. Onward!
On the road again.
On the road.
Once again.
Luckily, I have all my spell slots this time. I am coughing such a lot.
Me too.
I don't. You know what? It must have been all that burrito for you, but for me, I didn't have anything in my mouth.
For me, it was the chips.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Let's,
And
Okay.
while you're on your next stage of the journey,
Charlotte,
Yes.
if you haven't lost your appetite, I have some leftovers for you.
Oh, what do you got?
Well, they served us breakfast in bed and in the inn. So we got some pancakes. What else was there, Lapis? I don't know.
Raspberries,
pancakes with this
syrup.
sort of warm maple syrup on top, and it was like sort of decorated with these frost berries.
Just take a look.
You, Charlotte, are familiar with
To be
because
honest,
Ooh.
they grow pretty much year round in New Hisu.
my favorite is a nice frostberry syrup.
I haven't had frostberries in a while.
I really like waffles.
Well,
Well, I guess it's time to compare the two, and I'll take a bite.
Ivory, did you walk out with those kind people's plates?
No, I had a thing.
She got to-go boxes.
She's like holding
Put
the
it in the
pancake
chest
in
of
her hand,
preserving.
just the syrup dripping down her
Stuck
gauntlet.
the pancake in
In
my
the chest of
pocket.
preserving is crazy.
Wow.
No, I imagined it was like in a to-go thing. I wasn't just gonna come out with a plate of food. I was just holding a plate of food while we were talking about dead bodies.
Well, I'm sure they can replace the plates. I did give them about 6 gold.
I did not take their plates.
I gotta say, plant pancakes with frostberries is a lot better than the waffles I had over in Equum.
Everybody can move to the map of Naren, by the way. I think only Graves realized.
Whoa.
But yeah,
Christ.
as we're moving back there, who would like to roll for whether for this
Me.
travel?
Oh,
By the way, where are y'all headed?
Shatterpine.
Shatterpine.
Shatterpine? Okay.
Mhm.
Let
So
me
who's
roll.
rolling
Notes
for weather?
I can't wait to go see Ethan.
All right,
Let me
Smiles?
roll. Let me
Okay,
Smile?
you're fine. You can roll. You can roll.
Ethan
It's
is
a D12.
is Charlotte's
A D12?
best friend.
Yes.
Lives in Shatterpine.
Can I use my physical dice?
Aviel also has a friend in
I'll favor
Shatterpine.
this short.
Actually, he also has a whole
Yippee!
family in Shatterpine.
The entire church.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 8.
8?
Yeah.
Who wants to roll me a d6?
Me.
Okay, wait, no, you go.
Go ahead.
I just like rolling dice.
That felt nice to use the physical dice.
6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, as you start your journey,
Mhm.
a sort of earlier in the morning journey, as it were. Again, another day of much mundanity as the snow starts to pick up. And getting closer to the end of the 8 hours of travel, this first 8 hours, making it about, I'd say that's probably about, let's see if y'all were up, it's probably about 4 in the afternoon. 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I'd say about 3. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
For everybody's bodies ache from sitting down for so long.
And it starts to snow. Pretty hard. And as the town of Riverside fades away, I need to get rid of this song from the playlist. I hate it.
That's
I really
so
don't like it.
mean.
Or maybe I'll keep it for a different. I'll put it for a different part. But
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Can I? Is there enough room in the front of the carriage to sit by Alder?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that and play a little tune on my lute.
Okay.
As we start to approach like Shatterpine and all that, Reaver just has like, you know when like people are sitting down and like that nervous tick where their leg starts bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's Reaver right now.
Oh, poor guy.
As he's like kind of staring out the window.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am quite fine. And he's like,
If you say so.
he kind of like catches himself and attempts to calm down. I just haven't been back here in some time.
We ought to, I know a place we could stay whenever we get there. Zenon did say we were welcome at the church.
It is very kind. Well, Ivory, you ever been to Shatterpine?
Can't say that I have.
Every's probably freezing her ass off.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm cold as shit.
From like the south.
Ivory, it's like 36.
Yeah.
Like at the warmest.
Do you
Yeah.
do you fancy snow?
I mean, it's pretty. Doesn't feel too great though.
I suppose it doesn't.
Would you like my scarf?
Won't you be cold?
No. I've lived here my whole life.
Then
These temperatures are what I'm used to.
I guess I'll take the scarf.
Alrighty, he's gonna kind of unwind his long ass scarf and hand it over.
She just like wraps herself in it immediately. She's trying to remain stoic the whole time through the ride, but she's trembling a little bit. It's a little cold.
Once we get here, if we have any downtime, I may stop by that magic shop. A few things to purchase. Other than that, I might stop by my old school.
You went to school here?
I did.
Hmm.
I mean, it's the best magic school anywhere.
So I've heard. I ran into many students in my time here. What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
What are you giggling about, bitch? No, I'm kidding.
Dang.
Say it with your full chest, huh? Fucking thought. Anyways.
Well, all right. Babis?
We
Bro's
killed
not
him.
muted. At least is his microphone muted maybe, or is he switching a phone to walk the dog?
How's Charlotte doing? outside?
She's lived in New Hisu. She's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh
Abbas?
yeah, New Hisu's.
You're-
Ooh.
Do not bring New Hisu up with her.
Oh.
But she has lived there, unfortunately.
I don't even know what that is.
Love that.
It's
It's a town that's northeast of Shatterpine. All right, yeah, no, northeast of Shatterpine.
Abiel would have heard of it. Because he
So,
studied the maps of the region.
Ooh,
as you've... Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh, that's new.
As you all kind of are traveling on the road and now you get a little bit deeper into the snowy area, you hear the horse kind of like sort of like start to get spooked by something, and you're just like, whoa. And Scarlet, while you're out here, you see you go up
Scarlet.
and move over. Charlotte, sorry. I don't know a Scarlet.
What the fuck is going on?
You see what look about like 10 little almost white flying gremlin looking dudes coming out of the snow.
What's going on
Would
out
I
there?
perchance know what these things are?
Make an Arcana check.
Could I also?
Ooh, an Arcana check. I know jack shit.
A 15. Does that fail?
So Charlotte, you're not quite sure. You've never seen these things, but Weaver, you know that these are a brand of elemental called methods.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay. These are.
You're kind of seeing them. You're like, as y'all look inside, you can see them outside.
How many are there?
I assume the
That's-
carriage
that's-
is
that's
stopped
9.
now.
Yeah, the carriage is
That's-
stopped, and
no,
you
wait,
can only
10.
see about 2.
Holy shit.
Charlotte can see all of them, but those of you inside can't see all of them. You can only see like maybe 1 or
I
2.
see.
I want to step out and kind of
Okay.
look around the landscape a bit as I'm attempting to see if somebody has why is it hold up why does it have me clicked on both of them?
Here, right click on the. I think it's double right click.
Do you have both of them selected?
Somehow apparently.
Click and drag and on your character, or just
Well,
I guess
click and drag on
click and drag on
somebody
your
else.
character. Oh yeah, that works too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
thank you.
me
Anyway,
dragging that.
I'm going to step out of the carriage and kind of start looking around.
Are the rest of you getting out as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
more so trying
Reluctantly.
to.
I'd be stepping
As
down.
soon as all of you
Cold
are
as
out,
shit.
they
Ew.
and they all start to lunge at you all, and we're gonna go on break, 15-minute break, and when we get back, we're gonna roll initiative.
I'm always
These
gonna try
stupid
and charm 'em.
bitches.
With my loot.
Lapis.
So
I
don't roll
could
just
try.
yet. And we're gonna go ahead and go on a 15-minute break. Let's roll initiative.
Yippee!
What's happening?
Oh, I like that actually. I got a 17.
I got an 11.
I got a 28.
I don't want to talk about what I got.
Okay, what the fuck, Smiles?
My bad.
That makes me want to send you a pipe bomb in Minecraft even more.
Wait, hey, not on Twitch.
Not a
For the
Twitch.
first time ever,
I said pipe
finally
bomb in
learned how-
Minecraft. I said pipe bomb in
Don't have a
Minecraft. Don't
timeline
worry,
with
it's
this
not in
movie.
my
Hey.
real life.
What did you roll, Kozu?
I got 17.
Mhm.
Actually, what? Let me. I might want to.
I accidentally put 17. Accidentally put 27.
Oh.
What's up?
That's unfortunate. Would Aviel like to switch initiative roles, since that's something I can do?
I can
You can
also do
switch
that.
initiatives?
You want the 17?
Yeah, with alert.
Shh.
We can. I could do it too, but I don't want.
No, I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out whether it would make or be more beneficial for Charlotte to go first, or for Abiel to go first.
You would be absolutely dead last.
When you
I
roll
guess
initiative, add +2 to the
That's
roll. Oh,
I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of abilities that you have. If there's
Does
Because
it
you know I have
automatically
the
add
I
plus 2
can
or no? Sorry, keep going.
I think I'll
yeah
keep my.
it automatically adds the modifier to when you roll initiative.
No, I mean
I do
the
have the
initiative proficiency thing at the bottom. Oh, it does already. You're right. Never mind.
yeah it does. I
Oh.
do have the thing with that I can make 2 attacks in one attack action with the dagger and short sword, and then I can do whatever for my bonus action.
I'll keep
But
my
I don't know, I just
current
didn't know if you.
initiative for now.
Okay.
I say for now. I'll keep my current initiative.
Okay. You ready to go?
Well, it's only at the start
Yes.
of the
Miles, you're on break
combat
still.
that I can
What?
switch.
You're on break still.
No.
Here you
Yes,
are.
you are. Click the coffee mug.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's what you mean.
Okay. So,
Game still
Is
paused
our-
for me.
Is it still snowing heavily?
there you go.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
assume so.
it
Yes.
is snowing very heavily right now. As Weaver, you're
Mm-hmm.
at the top of the initiative.
Alrighty.
And in player order, it's Weaver, followed by Charlotte, then Ivory, Artemis, and Avio.
Oops. I almost forgot to switch to the VTT. That would have been bad.
For my. Alrighty. As for my action, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on this one in front of me. And I am going to use fire damage.
Okay, and what are
That
you using again?
is Chromatic Orb at second level.
Orb?
16 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. And this is going to be fire damage.
Okay.
21 damage.
That's you cast this flaming orb, and it just explodes right there. It is dead.
Righty. I know at least somewhere below that. I'm going to make my way behind the cart.
Okay.
Cover. Alrighty, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Next up, this ice method here. 5, 10, 15. Gonna float over and use a frost breath. I need you, Charlotte, and Artemis to make a dex saving throw.
That was a check.
Correct.
That's a 14.
I rolled a 3. Okay. So you take half. So you take 2 cold damage. Artemis takes 4.
2.
Okay, measure something. Actually, apparently, Artemis is just out of the range of that. Huh. Okay. Did not know that. So Artemis doesn't take any damage, but you only take the 2 cold. That's going to be his turn. Next up are... Oop. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... Yeah, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
They're not gonna try to target our bald guy, are they?
Ooh.
And then these two also
Probably
they're gonna
wouldn't have
dash. So
till now.
5,
Shit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Well, that's quite unfortunate.
Would I get a attack of opportunity? I
I'll
think
say
he
you
was.
and Artemis
Oh wait,
do.
no, he was a foot away. Never mind.
Yeah.
He was never in my range.
Okay. And then you dash again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Would that one
No,
provoke?
no, that one went out of your range. The
I
other one
thought he
would-
was like I saw him go right here and right here.
Yeah.
No, he was. How do I go back?
Is it Control Z? Does that help? Does that do anything?
You would have.
No, he went.
At first
like
he
this.
was. The
He went
first
like
time he
that.
went right here.
Yeah, no, Kozu's right.
But if you meant to, like, it could have just been like you.
I don't know
moved
how
your
to make
thing.
it look like. I don't know how to make it like segment.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You don't get that.
Trust me, I will.
Like I could just
No, that
figure
first one you
the-
would have definitely gotten attack of opportunity on. I had said that.
What this? The one.
Yeah,
the
first-
one. This one.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked that one. I
Yeah,
asked,
and
I asked on that.
yeah, and as I was saying yes, you were like, "Oh no, he was foot away."
Well, yeah, because he was like he was passing by right here and not right here. And that's 10 feet away, not 5 feet away. But the second one was definitely like right here and then left my range. But I kind of figured you also might have just wanted to do the same thing as the first one. I don't know if I'm making sense to you.
You could. I mean, I'll tell you whenever something would pass by you to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not that much of a dick. So this one can attack. And he's gonna use the frost breath. You two nerds.
Great.
And you know what, Charlotte? I'll go ahead and let you take the attack of opportunity on that other one, on that second one.
Okay. I guess I'll do that with my.
So yeah, I need you both to make dex saves, and then Charlotte, you can make that attack roll.
I'll find it. There you go.
You got a 10.
I got a 20.
Okay, you both succeed.
Yay!
Yippee.
That's an 8.
That misses. So that first method, or that second method goes by dashing, and you swing and you miss, the snow kind of blinding you. And you two, as this method just kind of unhinges its jaw, and this cloud of powdered snow and ice just bellows out of it. You both take 6 points of cold damage.
Cool.
Okay, and that would make it Charlotte's turn.
Okay.
Didn't we succeed the saving throw? Or was
Yes,
it
you
just
both
half?
did. So, sorry. So you would have taken 3 damage each.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for reminding
Yeah, no, I was just gonna let it happen, honestly, at that point. I was gonna be like, whatever.
No, no.
Would tossing
Go ahead.
would tossing what's his name, Yardle? I keep forgetting.
Okay.
Would tossing him a weapon count as a utilize action? Or
It would take an action to toss him.
it would take an action, but there's no like specific action
I
that
guess
it
we
would
could
take.
call it a toss action.
Okay,
like in Baldur's Gate.
I was gonna ask if I could, or I was gonna ask to see if I could just to see if it would count as like the utilize, so I could use my bonus action to do it. But
I've got
I don't
some
think
extra
you're-
weapons
Um,
that he
You
can
can
use.
utilize as a bonus action.
no, I can. Where is it? Fast hands utilize. Take the utilize action to use an
Oh,
object as under bonus
it's
action.
the thief. No. That would be throwing an item. It wouldn't be counting as utilized.
Okay. That is fine. I am not gonna throw him anything just yet. But I am going to attempt to hit this one right in front of me.
Bailiff whack is up.
I
not hit.
I don't like sevens. Okay. I say that and I just get a 7. Does a 13 hit with the dagger?
That'll hit, yes.
Okay. And that is 6 piercing. Yeah, piercing.
This is with your 2-weapon fighting, right?
That's no, the dagger is from the Nick property.
Okay.
So it's the
Okay.
I still have a bonus
Just
action
one
with that.
Okay. All right. So you 6 damage with the dagger, and you kind of stab it into like its little chest, and it goes.
I haven't moved. I could have given myself advantage on that first one. I will. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use steady aim on this turn to give myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say to Yardle, yeah, you know how to fight.
Yalder.
Yalder, sorry.
Well.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna nod and end my turn.
Okay. Next up are these 2 ice methods. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna dash. And then 5, 10, 15.
They're just surrounding us.
5. This one could use his frost breath on Yalder.
No!
So Yalder needs to make a...
Are the other ones out of range? Is that why they're just chilling?
Damn, that's a 16. Fuck. He succeeds, so... That's half that, so 4 damage. He's not looking great.
That's not good.
Because what? How many hit points do commoners have?
I'm sorry, what did
10?
you roll?
Or is that their AC? I thought commoners had one hit point.
Is it? I'm not sure.
Or no, I think the average is probably 4.
Is 4 hit points. Oh wait, so hold on. That damage would have been rounded down. So that would have been 3 damage.
Oh, he's doing.
So he's almost dead. You see him
Oh.
like his body almost completely cover in this frost. From just this
shit.
one like attack.
Hmm.
That's terrible. I hate everything about that.
Can I say something to him out of combat? Is that a thing?
Sure, as it goes to Ivory's turn.
That's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to...
I did say yes, by the way, Kozu.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to that it's probably a good idea to hide inside the carriage and let us deal with this.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to... God, I don't even fucking know at this point. I'm gonna shoot this guy with the bow and arrow, the crossbow.
Okay.
I may be so bold to suggest,
Go
you could
ahead.
step in front of our...
Well, I had a little thing.
Oh.
But don't worry. I'm gonna step in front of the guy. I'm gonna hit that guy with the crossbow.
Okay, shoot him.
Okay, does 21 hit?
21 hits.
Okay, and then that is a 7.
Okay.
He also I also have advantage on my next attack roll against that
one
creature.
specifically?
Okay, yeah, just that one specifically, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to teleport using the blessing of the Raven Queen in front of him, which will give him I will gain resistance to all damage until the start of my next turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
That feels
Wahoo!
incredibly
So you just go there.
hard.
yeah, just teleport right there.
Yeah, you. It's sort of like when you like go to take a step, and it's almost like your body like disappears into like this sort of shadowy plume of like this black mist and raven feathers as you then reappear there in front of Yalder at his defense.
Damn, bro, it is so fucking cool. Anyway, and then that going to end my turn.
Okay. And then is going to be Art Menace. What's Art Menace going to do? I don't know what this bitch has.
Do you have his sheet?
I do.
Okay.
He thinks he's okay. He's gonna whack this one next to him with his gauntlets. I think that's right. Okay. That's a 16 that hits. And we're going to roll that damage. It's going to be 7 damage. Okay. Does he have any bonus action stuff? He's going to use his Guardian Armor Defensive Field. And like hit his gauntlets together, and it's going to be like this sort of like almost force field around him. He's going to gain 3 temp hit points. And that's going to be it for him.
Mhm.
And it's going to be 2 more methods. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Gonna dash to get all the way there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get right there.
Glad I got resistance from that.
And then he's gonna whack Charlotte with his claw. That's gonna be a 10 to hit.
10 on me is not gonna hit.
So yeah, this thing looks and like goes to slice at you, and you can see sort of like the light kind of refracting through these methods, like almost as if they're exactly made of ice. They would be. And that's going to be up to Aviel now.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use Bless on Ivory, Weaver, and Charlotte. And it says healing word is a bonus action. Is
Yes.
that accurate?
Correct.
I'd like to use
Oh.
first level healing word on
You cannot
Yalder.
cast 2 leveled spells in a turn.
Dang it. Then it might just be the end of my turn then.
Okay. All right. It comes up to Weaver then.
Alrighty. I
him up,
want
wizard.
to cast first level chromatic orb on the Mephit in front of me. This is going to be an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Alrighty. Fire damage, and that is 11.
11 on this one.
Yes. Fire damage.
Okay. He's not looking hot. Oh, wait, 11?
11.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes. And I
They weren't
assume
looking hot in the first place.
I've killed 2 of them so far. I'm going to assume since they're ice, they're very vulnerable to fire.
I love whenever you talk about your plan on what you're gonna do, you use Weaver's voice.
Internal, external monologue.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I
helps
I
Keep
ass-
yourself in character.
I assume that they're vulnerable to fire. Hmm.
I would say that you could tell when you hit it with the flaming chromatic orb, where you wouldn't have expected it would have done more. It sort of melted the Mephit as it explodes. You're not within 5 feet, so it sort of like explodes into like a burst of jagged ice. Nowhere near you, so you don't take any damage or anything.
Oh, I see. Guys, I would recommend getting away from them. When they die, they explode.
Sucks for me.
So
Oh shit!
Sucks for me too.
I do not recommend being as close. And with that, he is going to make his way over here.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to end the turn.
Okay, Charlotte. This one goes over here. He's going to come right here. And
Oh, damn
he
it.
rolled he rolled a 6 on the recharge for the Prospect, so he's going to use the Prospect again. I need you to make a D.
Bro, you're sandwiched right now.
You're about to say
Zero.
DC. I don't know if you meant. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you're
didn't
meaning
mean to say the
do that.
DC. I need you to make a dex save.
It's a 12.
12 succeeds.
W.
You take 1 point of cold damage.
Understood.
I think next up is
One of these stupid bitches. I hate all of them.
this one,
That fucking
this
ice
one,
method that I hate.
and then this one. So then this one next to it. Man, this is gonna attack gonna claw at him. That misses with a 6. Aviel, this one's gonna fly up to you. That does not recharge, so he's gonna whack you with his claws. That's an 11 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. And this one's gonna come over here to Ivory. Give her a whack.
Huff whack.
That's a 13 to hit.
No, it does not hit.
Okay. Missed. Charlotte, your turn.
Fuck
Alrighty.
him up, Char.
This one, on the map that is above me, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to hit.
Okay.
That's 2 15s. That's 21
Hits.
for 6 piercing.
The one above you or
And
the one
then-
below you?
The one above me.
Okay.
And let me roll the sneak attack for that. 9 sneak attack damage.
You did not have advantage on that attack.
I did, because I used steady aim
That's
on my
right,
last
you
turn.
did. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. Thank you.
And then I have advantage on this next attack because of Vex. So the dagger one, the dagger attack is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
And this one's going to go to the one below me. 6 piercing and 5 sneak attack.
Sneak attack is only once on your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, sneak attack only
Well, let me.
occurs once per turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Once per turn. Yeah, I see that.
So 6, 12, 21. 21 on this upper one, right?
No. 6 and 9 on the upper one, and only 6 on the bottom one.
Oh, 6 on the
Because
bottom one.
the second one was the one on the bottom.
Okay. Okay, so that one below you isn't looking good.
Okay.
And was this the one that went just before Aviel? Because I've lost track.
No, it was the one that
No, it was the one on the bottom.
It was this one.
No. I mean, was this one on top? Did it go before Ivory or before Aviel?
I mean, I think you did. You did the
I think
ice
it was-
method. You
it
did the
was-
ice method on Aviel before you did my turn. I don't.
So I think this one. Okay, wait. This one was the one before Ivory. This was the one before. Okay. I know where I am. We're good. Wait, I got it. Don't worry. I promise. And that one isn't looking good either.
Neither of the ones above me or above or
Neither
below.
of them either. Yeah, neither of the next two are looking great.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a bonus action to give myself steady aim again and end my turn there.
All right. Next up is the method that's by. Actually, it's next up. It's the one that you just killed. They're attacked here, and the one right here. Okay, so that fails on the recharge for that. Ivory, that's going to be a 9 to hit, and Charlotte, it's going to be a 13.
That doesn't hit.
13 misses.
Damn, I'm really eating dick on these.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both miss. Both of these like swinging their claws at you both and not hitting. Ivory, your turn.
Yippee! Okay. When it says, hold on, I just died.
Oh shit! I
Oh.
forgot to.
When it says advantage on your next attack roll, is that advantage on like rolling to hit, or is
Yes,
that okay?
that's
I'm
what attack
gonna
roll is.
use okay. Cool. I'm gonna use my
Specifically on the one you hit.
yeah,
Yes.
no. I'm gonna use my halberd.
Okay.
And I'm first gonna hit this bitch.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Don't forget you have a D4 for your attack rolls from Aviel holding.
Oh yeah.
What you call
I
it?
completely forgot
How
to
do
do
I
that last time.
do I roll a
Same.
d4?
So roll a D4. Yeah, you roll a D4.
Okay. Okay, that's 10. 10 to hit.
Wait,
that
you
guy.
didn't roll advantage. You only rolled a flat roll.
Oh, you're right.
So roll again. Roll
Wait.
a D20.
I'm just so intelligent. I literally talked to you about this. It's a 4.
So that would have made it a 10
Okay.
plus 1. So an 11. So that just hit.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit the guy.
Okay. You just rolled crossbow damage.
I did not mean to do that. Don't pay attention. It's an 8.
8. Okay, that hits.
Yeah, and then
you do
with-
some damage to him.
Cool. With cleave, I'm gonna hit the one next to it.
Okay.
W cleave.
Tell me what Aviel's thing does again.
Add a d4.
Add a d4.
To the attack
To-
roll, yes.
To the attack roll. Okay. Oh, I don't think I need that D4.
Not
wait.
really.
Okay. Hold on, I'll roll it.
Yeah, no, Raven's just over here shitting her pants.
Okay. Anyway.
Like, the little iceman with the wings.
Does that shit hit that guy?
Yeah, that is.
No, I guess.
Which one? Which one? This one or this one?
It's so I hit this one already. I'm gonna hit this one now
Okay, that one. Good.
with
Gotcha.
the cleave.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me roll,
With
let
the
me roll
cleavage.
not the crossbow. And that's an 8 as well.
Okay. Good damage.
Huh?
That's a good damage.
Thank you.
Yeah, anything else? Did you want to by
then I'm
chance
gonna
action
use,
surge?
Yeah, I was gonna use action surge. Sorry, I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. Okay, so I'm gonna use action surge, and then I'm gonna use I wonder if I can use the
the 2-weapon fighting. Is he too close to hit with a crossbow?
Yes, all of these enemies are too close for the crossbow.
Wonderful,
You
wonderful.
could just stick with the halberd because you
Yeah.
get 2
I
attacks.
Halberd is
think
a
I'm just gonna hit the
2.
2 bitches in front of me then.
Okay.
Again.
Halberd is only is
Wait.
two-handed, so you wouldn't be able to use a crossbow unless you're
Well,
dropping
yeah,
the halberd every time.
I was gonna switch to the sword and the crossbow, but okay.
Go ahead and
so-
make a strike with the halberd. Don't forget
Yeah,
you have
okay.
a d4 to the roll.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
You had it right.
Did it right? And then
Yeah.
add the D4.
I mean, you rolled a 23.
I know. Can we just forget about the D4? Okay, and then I'm gonna
Roll your
roll
damage.
to hit the bitch.
Now, which one are you hitting? This one or this one?
I'll hit this one again.
Okay, that one first. Okay.
And I rolled for a 10.
That does it as you kind of decapitate it as
Okay,
you swing on to the next one as well as part of that
Okay.
attack roll.
Okay, cool. I hope this doesn't hurt me. Oh, that sucks.
Don't
Oh, but I
forget
can
your
add that
D4.
D4. Whoa!
That's
Alright.
12. That hits.
Wonderful. Okay, hit this guy. And that's a 9.
Actually doing decent damage, yeah. You
Slay.
kind of
That go-
decapitate one. This one here, like, limbos underneath your blade as you cleave into the next one.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn now.
All right. Art Menace is up.
Oh my God,
And
my
he's
fucking
gonna,
hands are
he's
cold.
just gonna go for another whack. That's a
Schwack
22
him.
hit. With Jesus is max damage.
Hands are cold.
Then make them not cold.
Oh, yeah, you're so right. Sorry about that. Let me just fix that real quick.
Yeah, and this method is he just punches in the. Art Menace is just boxing these methods.
Oh, this is so awesome. Did he kill it?
He just barely didn't.
Ah, fuck. That'd be so cool, wouldn't it?
Okay. And that's gonna be his turn. Now it's this method here. He's gonna whack you.
He's gonna whack me.
That's a 21 to hit.
Okay. What's the damage, Lapis?
5 slashing and
Oh,
4 cold. That was max damage on both dice.
and 4 cold. Oh, she's shivering.
She's a little chilly.
She's a little chilly. The only bitch here that can feel the cold. God damn it.
And then finally, this one.
Charlotte, are you okay?
I'm fine for now.
Charlotte, this one is
Yes.
going to use its frost breath. I need you to make a dex save.
On it.
Is he gonna accidentally hit his companions?
That's a 24.
24. God damn. Yeah, that succeeds. As you take 2
Yeah,
points.
that
of
is a
damage.
good. That is a good question. Do the other two?
The other methods don't seem to take any effect from the cold.
You said
Oh, that makes sense.
2 damage, right?
2
cold
cold.
damage.
That's pre-halved for you. Oh,
Yeah, I got
Ivory,
you.
I forgot to say. When this one died,
It exploded.
it exploded, and I need you to make a dex save.
Ah, fuck me. Does bless count to that or something? I don't know.
Yes, you have advantage on saving throws.
Is it
Okay, I'm
advantage or just a d4?
I'm pretty sure it's advantage.
Okay.
Let me see.
Should I reach? What do I
Here.
do then?
Wait just a second. We're checking.
Oh no, it is a D4.
Okay, so roll a d4.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. It's 8.
That fails.
God damn it.
That's going to be 5 points of slashing damage. And actually, these other 2 methods have to make the dex save as well, I believe.
Oh, wonderful.
Natural 20
Suck.
and a 17. So they both succeed, but they both take half of that. So 2 damage.
Okay. I'm probably gonna die next time I kill one of these. No, I won't. I think I'll be fine, actually. That's not so bad. It sucks. She's shivering.
She's a little chilly.
She's a little chilly. She's not doing too well.
Right, and I think next up is Aviel.
Okay.
I probably should have bought some healing potions.
Don't worry, we're going to Shatterpine. That has magic
I
item
also
shop.
have a healing potion on me,
And Blood's a cleric.
and I'm a cleric.
That's true.
Very true.
Also, by the way, don't forget you have a spear as well, Aviel.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide who I'm gonna use healing word on.
I'm fine. Heal the bald guy. I'm fine.
Yeah, the bald guy could use some health.
He has
Okay, so-
1 hit point left.
I'm gonna
Yes.
attack this one with the spear.
Okay,
So 17 to hit.
that hits.
Okay. And that's 8 piercing damage.
Not bad. You
Take
kind
his
of,
ass.
as you kind of whip out your spear, kind of give it a spin, and right into the abdomen.
And then as a bonus action, now I will use healing word on Yalder.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that damage. Roll the healing.
Could you imagine if I inflict wounds or some shit?
Guiding bolt, boom, explodes.
Anyway, okay.
You roll your healing.
Yes, it's 12.
Jesus. Yeah, you immediately like kind of say this soft prayer, and you see as the cold sort of melts away, as like a god ray from the sky like pierces through the clouds and the snow.
Wow.
Kind of hits him.
He's so angelic, I can't.
All right. Anything else, Avia?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Weavor.
Yes.
You got this,
yes.
Weebor. I have a question.
What's up?
If this bitch dies, will he be affected by that?
Yes.
Okay.
How much hit points does our little bald man have?
Or
4?
Interesting.
What if I like just give him my helmet?
in this death burst thing, I'll say does an average of 4.
Does anybody have any revival spells?
No,
Revival
I have
spells
Spare
are
the
next
Dying.
spell
Well,
level, which
Spare the
are
Dying.
Oh, spare the dying.
Yeah. I have
That's
that.
not gonna
I don't-
work.
Oh, fuck everything.
spare the dying is if somebody's rolling death saves.
He doesn't get death saves. He just instantly.
No, he just
No, wait, please don't kill our guy. He has
we
a brother
gotta-
to get back to.
Yeah, we gotta protect this man at all costs.
At least give him 5 hit points for being bald.
No, the extra hit point comes from having hair.
That gives me
Part of his
yeah.
AC. +1 AC bonus.
He does
No,
have
he
a
has
chain shirt.
But he has a beard.
Oh, he's a chain shirt?
He's got a chain shirt.
Hey, he's good on AC.
He better
I
fucking
mean, he
you,
probably
but-
has probably has some shit decks, but
I don't understand. I honestly thought about giving a weapon, but if he killed
Is
something,
Smiles
he would
muted?
surely die.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was
Okay.
trying to
I'm
make it to where I
trying to figure out how
would
to do.
not walk in that path. I'm not taking. I'm squishy. All right.
You know who else is squishy? Goldie.
Firebolt or chromatic orb again?
Ballpad is more squishy than
You'll
Weaver.
chromatic orb has a chance to bounce.
Yeah, but do I want to really waste another slot?
Well, you guys are about to sleep again.
That is a good point. Chromatic orb at the 2nd level.
Oh god. And
Um,
which one?
I am going to do this one. Get back here.
Okay.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Fantastic. It's obviously
What's the damage
fire
type?
damage, and
Okay.
it's 16 damage. Does not
Okay.
bounce.
No.
What happened if I
however,
smacked the horse and
you
made it
just
run away?
eviscerated it, and it explodes.
Yay!
Yeah,
I
I gotta
need
make
it.
a deck save, don't I?
I need you to make a deck save. I gotta make the horse a deck save.
What?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Not the horse.
Wrong.
Let's
see how
Wrong,
many-
wrong roll for a natural 20, but I'll take it, I guess.
Okay, the horse has 13 hit points.
My horsey!
Pony, no!
It's got a
much do I
it's got
take?
a strength of +0 or a dex of +0. That's a 16 for the horse.
Oh, it saves.
So it only takes half the damage. And then I'll roll 2 dex saves for the fellow Mephits. 14, so that's
Fail!
succeeds. And an 8 or a 9 for the one closest to Yalder. So the one closest to Yalder fails.
Uh-oh.
One is better than none.
That's not good.
To get inside of the carriage and he didn't listen to you?
He
Yeah,
doesn't have
wait,
to turn
what
in
was-
initiative, bro.
Yeah, what was that about?
It's unfortunate.
What if I just shove him?
Oh no!
Yeah, what was that about, by the way, Lapis? We told him to get in the thing.
I forgot about it at the top of initiative. He doesn't have a turn in initiative, and I didn't think about it.
But he was told.
You could have just had him go at the bottom of initiative.
I forgot.
Now he gets to
Anyway.
die.
So this one
Oh,
Now we're gonna
explodes,
protect him.
dies. This one then chains and explodes and dies.
And I need another dex. Wait, what was the damage for that first explosion?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like
6
this.
rounded down to 2
3.
It will
Wait,
be
it's
fine.
not-
or 3.
6.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I need another dex save.
Wait, so
yeah,
if
I need you to make another deck save.
Hold on.
It'll be 4 for
Does a
that.
10 save?
Yes, a 10 just saves.
Okay, great. Thank you, Aviel, for the blessing. However, I'm gonna fuck his name up again.
Yalder.
Yes, so
Yalder.
Yalder. Yalder is not so lucky. I keep getting his name mixed up with the fucking
Wait, did he fail his save?
species from League of Legends.
Hold on.
The horse needs to save too.
Sorry, he did. I'm so sorry. That one didn't explode. Sorry, I mistook that for another.
Huh?
Huh?
I mistook the one here for the one here. In the like the health wise initiative.
And
thing.
okay,
So yeah, that one should have
it's still there.
yeah,
Oh,
still there.
I'm gonna. Ah! No, our bald mascot.
Yay, Yalder
My
doesn't
most
need to.
sincerest apologies. He's almost dead though.
Who's almost dead?
One next.
This Mephit.
Okay, I thought you were
Not
talking
your,
about
Yardle.
Yalder is full health
Yalder.
right now. He's
Okay,
all
good.
4 hit points.
Good.
But the horse is now spooked.
That's fine. It will be fine.
Wouldn't be surprised if he just ran away.
The horse
Okay.
will be fine. It's carrying
What
the
else?
carriage.
What else you got, Weaver?
Oh fuck.
Weaver.
Yeah, Weaver. What else you got?
Yeah,
Oh
you're the
yeah,
one
That was
sorry,
on
my
your
bad.
turn.
Yeah, it took so long. I forgot. Do we have a bonus action? Do I?
Do you have a bonus action?
Do I have a bonus section? I don't know.
Do you have a
I do
Ah.
actually.
Okay, now Smiles has to play a character with a Spanish accent.
I do not have. it. Anyway, no. No. I do not. So this will be then my turn.
Mm.
Okay. So next up is this method here.
Ugh, God.
Hey, he got his recharge on his frost breath.
Ew.
That's not good for me.
He's gonna claw you. That's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Sorry, let me crit fish real quick because that was an advantage because he's flanking. That's still an 18. So
Corporate fish.
That's gonna be. It's gonna be 5 points of damage in total.
Okay.
Okay, and then the method here. This method is going to cast Fog Cloud.
What?
At a point within range. So, how big is it? 20-foot radius sphere. It spreads around corners and is heavily obscured. Okay. So he's going to cast Fog Cloud. Right here. So every single person in this circle is blind.
I have blind fighting.
Oh shit.
So everything in this is heavily obscured. Attacks to anything inside of this sphere is at disadvantage, as are
Okay.
attacks from creatures within this sphere.
Okay.
Ivor, you have blind fighting, so this doesn't really affect you that much.
Yay!
However, no one can see. Aviel and Weaver can't see anything inside of this sphere right now. And none of you inside can see except for Ivory with your limited amount of blind sense. And with doing that, this method is going to leave. He's going to get away from this crazy bastard. He's gonna-
Artemis
he's-
would get an attack of
He does.
opportunity at
He does,
disadvantage,
however,
yes.
disadvantage, yes.
Can
That
all- are
comes
all
out
the
to
mi-
an 11, so that just hits. What's up?
Can the Miffids see or no?
No, they cannot see either.
Ha ha ha!
So that kills that method, and it explodes, and concentration is dropped.
Cool. It's gone.
Oh, short
This
lived.
method's dead. And I need...
Very short-lived, but how can you blame such a
just
feeble
fails.
creature?
Just fails.
Yay! Good for him.
3 damage, so there goes the temp hit points. Okay. I believe it is now this one.
You got
No,
this,
wait.
have you? You can do it.
No, I think it's this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
right.
this, me. Hit me with your best shot.
He's gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Ugh, fuck you
Oh,
and your
great.
entire ass.
I'm there.
I can put the blind back on myself.
This one as well is gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Seriously. That is insane.
They're gonna.
Oh shit.
And Ivory, you would get an attack of opportunity, not at disadvantage. Abiel,
Okay.
you do get an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
How the fuck do I hit this
so-
person with my attack of opportunity?
Just roll your attack roll with your halberd.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch!
Okay, so roll to hit with
Yeah, roll to hit
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
6.
So right click and then disadvantage. Yeah.
You have blessed, don't forget.
17.
17, that hits. Ivory, you
Okay.
rolled the damage, not to
I didn't
hit.
mean to do that. Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright.
And then piercing damage.
12.
Yeah. Both of you hit, yes.
Okay.
And then.
Should I just take the roll that I already did or no?
damage for
reroll.
that guy.
Reroll it, okay.
This guy got 6 damage.
Oh, that's even more. 11.
Okay, not bad. Abiel, that was 8.
6.
6. Right? Okay, they're both not looking great.
Yeah, eat
But
ass.
They're both holding concentration, so they have to make concentration checks. Okay, so that one fails. They both fail. They both drop concentration as they fly away from you both.
No more blind.
But now like, Weaver, you're sitting there, you cast all
Mhm.
this, suddenly you're shrouded in this fog, and then it drops, and there's these two methods standing next to you, grinning at you like the Green Goblin. Just chuckle.
That's some trick of yours. That's some neat trick.
well, now-
That's simple yours.
Now, hold on, you two. Can't
We
we
can
talk
talk
about this
about
like
this.
reasonable things? Clearly,
Go
you
ahead,
two
Charlotte.
have been summoned by some master.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Are these guys both equally looking really bad, or
Yes.
is one looking like worse than the other?
They're roundabouts the same.
Okay.
Remember they explode.
This first attack will be on the one above me. That's a 24.
Okay, that hits.
We planned some things over the table really quickly.
Yes.
7 piercing.
Before you attack the one below you that'll explode and maybe kill Yalder,
Artminus should
I
shove
was
it.
gonna.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
shove him into the carriage
Yeah.
after it was my turn.
Either that or I was gonna cast Aid on him so he had temporary hit points. So he wouldn't
Oh, that'd be
immediately
smart.
die.
That would be smart.
But I do need to get to my turn
Yeah,
first.
no. If you do hit this
I can
one below
handle
you
these
and
two
it
over
fucking
here.
dies, it will kill our guy.
Yeah,
Our
it's-
I
gold
can
mask
still
guy.
cast. I can
True.
still cast chromatic orb. while
By the
they're
way,
on
I
me,
need you to
right?
make a dex save, Kozu.
I can still cast chromatic orb, right? While they're right on top of me.
It'd be as a disadvantage.
12.
I'm willing to take that.
Succeeds, you take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm registering health for a method that I don't even see on the screen anymore.
It was probably one that I insta obliterated.
I am not gonna take that other. I'm not gonna take the dagger attack, and instead disengage as a bonus action. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, I believe.
1.
And end my turn at that spot. Actually, no. Disengage, but actually, no, I don't need to disengage. Okay, scratch the disengage. I'm just going to go right here and end my turn.
Okay.
And I guess I'll use
There's
steady
1,
aim
2,
as a bonus action
3,
instead.
4, 5, 6.
Don't tell me this dude is. Don't tell me there's more.
No, I'm counting to see where I lost track.
Trying to figure out whose turn it is next because there's so fucking many.
Because there's 5 methods that my thing is registering are still alive.
Was it the one that you made walk over here and then killed?
Did you?
Did you actually throw him off?
You're
Did you get
correct.
rid of
You're
the-
so right. Oh my god, I love you platonically.
I think Raven deserves a little heroic inspiration for that.
You deserve a pat on the back.
I deserve
Wow.
our bald mascot to not die, actually.
Heroic health. Give him that.
Yeah.
You know what? Ivory, you do gain a point of heroic inspiration.
You're welcome.
A point?
Or a heroic inspiration. How about that? It's been a while!
Isn't that
Is
a
that the little-
reroll?
Isn't that the little sun thing?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I just
yes.
put on
Yes,
there?
yes.
I don't know what that does for me, but I'm just gonna do that, I guess.
You get a
So
reroll on anything.
Oh,
that
which
one.
reminds me, I have one of those as well. I'm a human.
Dumbass. I'm kidding. So where'd you go? You went there, Charlotte? Okay.
Yeah, and I
Ivory,
used
you're
steady.
up.
Oh, me
steady
up?
aim as a bonus action.
Okay.
You
Can
couldn't have steadied aimed because you moved.
Oh, that is right. Yes, that is
um
so right.
okay. Can I shove Yalder into the
Yeah, you can do a shove action.
Okay. I'm gonna
Well, I
do
will
that.
say he was gonna. Okay.
He was
So
gonna what?
okay. I'm gonna say this over the table.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna put him at initiative count 10, and he was gonna use his turn to try and soothe the horse and keep it from running away from without you guys.
Oh,
And if
so
he's inside of the thing,
Shove
he
the
can't do
method.
that.
Shove
think
the
I could
method.
shove-
I was
You think
gonna
I could
shove
shove
my
it?
method on my other turn, my next turn.
Well, if Raven does
Okay.
it, then you can also do it.
Or Aviel could just use aid.
Yeah, maybe we should let
Exactly.
Aviel do aid.
Because that explosion isn't gonna hit Yalder from where you guys are right now.
Okay, cool. Then instead I'm going to use the
You could
I was gonna
to be a little metagamey, I guess metagamey, here, DM strategizing here with you. What you could do, if you wanted, you could go over here, and I think you could then hit this one and this one with your
Yeah.
cleave.
I don't
That's
think
true, I
that's
also
how
have-
cleave works.
Is
Well,
it
I
only
also-
within 5 feet?
It's within 5 feet. Wait, hold on. It's
5 feet of the next
yeah, 5
of the one
5
you hit. I
feet
think.
within the one I already
Okay.
hit. I think it's just because
Okay,
I
never
just
mind then.
slashed through both of them. I was gonna just use the 2-weapon fighting and use my sword and my bow to shoot
Okay.
2 different enemies. But I don't know if I want to kill one that's right on top of Weaver.
I mean, Weaver's full health.
Okay. Alright, my squishy wizard, are you
I have a use of Chronal Shift and Heroic Inspiration, so I can have 2 rerolls before I kick the bucket.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm gonna do the first one. Sorry. The first attack I'm gonna do is with the sword, and I'm gonna hit the one that's in front of me.
Okay. Roll your d4.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
was
also
like,
possibly
wait.
could be fine for an entire round with these things in front of me.
That's
can also-
9.
Smiles, did you by chance want to use your chronal shift on that?
What?
I could just re-roll with my heroic inspiration.
That's right, you can. Go ahead and re-roll.
Okay, cool. This
That
better be
will
better.
not hit with a 9.
Oh, that was even worse. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was.
That's a 10. That just
Wait, do I-
barely misses.
Do I
And
need
bless?
to?
With
Yeah, do I-
bless. Adding the d4, which was
Oh,
the
did
2.
I add the old D4? Did I need to roll a new one?
No, you don't add a new one.
Okay, that
Keeping
sucks.
the d4, you just barely missed as you swing and it just like kind of dips out of the way.
Cool. Can I still use my crossbow to hit a different one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one. Wait, which
Okay.
one? I don't remember which one was damaged more. Which one looks like shit more?
They look about the same, to be honest.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hit the one right here
Okay.
with the crossbow. I swear to God, I swear to fucking God. 12.
That hits.
Wait, hold on. I'll roll the d4 just for fun. Okay, a 14.
That hits. You gotta feel
and-
better about that. The 2 missed attacks.
Yeah, that was a little shit. And then I'm gonna also hit with it's the damage 7.
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay. He is just barely standing.
Okay. Okay. It says
Hmm?
I don't think I can use a bonus action.
No, because the 2-weapon
Yeah,
fighting
because the
makes that your
2-weapon
bonus
fighting is a bonus action. So, well,
action. All right.
all right, y'all. that's that.
Okay. Our menace is up.
Oh, let me take away my heroic inspiration.
I
What's
actually
that?
have a question, Lapis.
What's up, Pookie?
2-weapon fighting. It says, weapon with a light property. You can make one extra attack as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Would my cane count as a light weapon?
So the way two-weapon fighting works is you have to use an attack action,
Okay.
not a magic action.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You could hit them with your cane, like an old man or something.
Yeah.
Be like the guy from Up. Sorry. Anyways.
What would I even roll for damage? The cane.
Oh yeah, he's got to roll that wisdom. Oh hey, 18. Hell yeah.
I feel like to be close to like a club damage.
Yeah.
Or
probably.
no, maybe a quarterstaff. Quarterstaff would probably make more sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get this desk set up by myself.
I can help you with it.
Yeah, it's kind of huge.
Art Menace is going to hold his action for Thorn Whip. And he's going to look over at you and say, "Hey, Charlotte, push him over here."
I can damn sure try.
Okay. Go there. And he's going to end his turn holding Thorn Whip. Next up is, I think it's this method.
Hit me as hard as you can. I can take it.
Natural 20.
Shot.
Huh?
Natural 20.
All right. I did tell him to hit me as hard as he can, and he did. So. Anyway.
7 slashing
Oh fuck!
Damn, he just crit you.
and 7 cold.
I'm fucking. I am.
Ivory is unconscious.
I am unconscious. This happened last time we fought something. Listen, it's my job to tank all of them.
No, you didn't go unconscious last time. Last time was
It was-
Cannon Crawlers.
Which one was it?
You're thinking of the time with the oozes.
Wait, what else did we
the
fight?
Okazin.
Oh, we fought those
The carrion
mobs. I
crawlers.
forgot about those guys.
All right, Avio, you're up.
Um,
Oh, by the way, this guy went over here to you.
but why?
But
Because
why?
DM said so.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this campaign.
You're the
Well,
fighter. That's the
Better
way it's
actually
supposed to
move.
be.
Fleet
I
will be your
know.
best friend when you get to that point.
Okay.
Who's gonna be my best friend? The bald guy?
The tough feet.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to hold aid for now because I can't see him from where I'm at.
Yes, you'd have to go over here.
And I'd have to. Well, originally I was gonna move right here,
Ah, true.
but since this bitch is insistent on being in my way, I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Okay. Get his ass.
Stab him in the face.
That's
Ugh.
an 8.
That does not hit.
Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Stay in there.
Oh, he's too pretty to fail on one of those.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's all I can do.
You could bonus action healing word.
Oh. If I use that on Ivory, would she be back up?
Yes.
Okay.
She'd be prone, but she'd be, not dead
Alright.
or not dying.
I wouldn't have
I'll
to
do
make
that then.
all of these throws.
Roll that healing.
12.
12. Good God.
Okay, let me put success on all these bitches, and then do 12 healing.
Using a heroic inspiration isn't like a reaction, right?
No, it's just whenever.
Okay, so it's a free action.
So I have 12 hit points
Right,
now, and I'm good.
Yeah, you're
I'm just on the
prone, so
ground?
you have to use half your movement to get up. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Anything else, Avio?
That's all I can do.
All right, we have her.
You have her? Alright.
All right, Beaver.
Alright.
Don't
Going
forget, you do have
Beaver.
magic missile.
I know. I am going to sidestep right over here. Take that attack of opportunity. Hit me with it.
That is
Trigger's
a
too
dirty
squishy.
20 to hit.
Dirty 20. Well, too bad. Chrono shift.
Oh, shit. The higher was a 21.
Kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, damn. Hit me with it.
Okay, so that's going to be 5 slashing and 2 cold.
5 slashing, 2 cold. Got it.
How are you doing, my squishy wizard?
I'm doing fantastic.
All
Alright. And with that, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the first level. At disadvantage, I'm going to reroll that. Oh, that was double 18. Alright, 25 to hit.
On this first one?
Yes, on the one right next to me.
Okay.
And it is going to be fire damage. That is 18 fire damage.
You just see it melt in front of you and fucking die.
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
And it's going to...
Oh, you're a cheeky bat. Make me a dex save.
Alrighty. And dex save, that is going to be a natural 20 on the dex save for a 24.
You take 1 point of damage,
It.
as does this method, that regardless of what I do, will die, because it had 1 hit point left after I reshot it,
Thank you.
which causes another death burst, which doesn't hit anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Alrighty. And with that, I'm going to kind of limp over here to get a better vantage point. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, this ice method here. Okay. I need Charlotte and Ivory to make a dex save, as does the horse and Yalder.
Do I make it a disadvantage since I'm on the fucking
So
ground?
bullshit.
You have advantage against on the save because you're blessed. Or no, it's a
That's-
D4. It's a D4. Sorry.
I got an 11.
11, that succeeds.
A dexterity saving throw?
A dex saving throw. Let me see.
I just said it was bullshit because it was on. It was cocked and it was either a natural 20 or a 2.
Let me check the prone condition. Prone condition. Indy 2024. You do not have disadvantage on the save.
Wow, okay. Then I'll just do it with the d4.
Yep.
10 with 11.
Okay, you both succeed.
Woohoo! I just roll out of the way.
The horse rolled a 3. Yalder rolled an 18.
Thank God.
Hey, Lapis. For flavor, I want to say that Weaver just grabbed the head of that Miffit.
Yeah.
And casted it.
Yeah, no, that's fine with me. So, all the humanoids, you all take 3 damage. Yalder is once again at the brink of death. The horse
Fuck
takes
everything.
6. Is once again startled. So his save to the animal handling check will be much higher DC for Yalder to make now.
I wouldn't mind if the horse ran off, honestly, just so he could live.
Well, then you have a worthless carriage.
Yeah, Raven.
And a dude
Isn't it
stuck in
attached to
middle
the
of
fucking
street.
horse?
Well, not if
Yeah.
he breaks out of the stirrups.
Oh, because if he just takes the whole carriage with him, then Yalder can just come back when it's over.
And the method is not gonna. He's gonna chill right there.
I swear to God, if Yalder dies at the end of this, I'm gonna be
And
pissed
Charlotte.
off.
Okay, let's
Kill that
spend
bitch.
a bonus action, steady aiming, and then I'm going to try and shove this guy right in front of me towards Artemis.
Okay.
That's 14
14 hits.
to All right, so it needs to make a strength or dex saving throw with a DC of. I need to do the math here. That's 10 plus. Okay, 12. DC 12.
That's an 11.
Okay. Push it 5 feet away towards Artemis.
Okay. So he gets pushed over there, and then Artemis, who is holding his action, is going to let out Thorn Whip. That's an 8. So that misses.
Damn it. Damn it, Artemis.
So, okay. Anything else, Charlotte?
I believe I can still throw. I could still
Well, that
make
was
a
your
dagger
bonus
attack.
action and then the action.
I still have a. I still can use the dagger, the Nick property. I believe, right?
Well, no, because you didn't make an attack action. You made a shove action.
Wait.
Is
Unarmed
that-
strike. You make a melee attack that involves using your
Yeah.
body to deal one of the following effects, but shove
okay.
is just listed under that.
Okay,
That's
Well,
just one of
shove
the
is
things
an
that you can
unarmed
do.
strike.
go ahead and make the thing.
Okay. 19.
That hits.
Shove is an attack action.
8 piercing damage.
So that method is dead. As you throw the dagger, it shatters its skull. The shards kind of fly everywhere, kind of hitting the side of the cart, but Yalder's fine.
Oh, thank God.
As your plan didn't work as intended, huh? Artie?
Artery, in your turn. And Ara,
Yep.
your turn.
Get me off the floor.
Okay, that's half your movement.
Okay.
Still blessed.
Does that mean I can still attack something?
Yes.
And you can't
Don't
reach
forget,
that last method.
You have a 10-foot range with your halberd, so you could stand here.
Yeah,
completely
that's
fine.
true.
You'd still be out
Except-
of your range.
You
Which-
know who won't be out of its range?
You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure Aviel has that as well because he's using a polearm as well.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh, there we
Okay. I also could just shoot it, but I don't know.
Doesn't your halberd do more damage?
It does do more damage. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Abiel. I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Roll that whack. Oh, it's an advantage because Aviel is flanking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. The damage to
So you right click the 2 hit.
yeah, and then click advantage.
Yes.
Okay, and then roll that
and
bitch.
roll.
Cool.
That
19.
hits.
All right. I'm going to hit this bitch with the halberd.
And how would you
Which
like to do this? That was
I'm
an
just
hour
gonna-
and a half combat.
That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
There were 10 methods.
There were so many.
Was that an hour and a half?
Almost.
Surely not.
I'm just gonna like rear the halberd back, and I'm gonna spin around and decapitate the bitch. And then I'm
10
so sorry,
fucking
Avio.
methods.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Sorry you were in the crossfire. I'm sure that fucking sucks.
Okay, I need you to make a dex save.
That's 17.
Yeah, that saves. Let me.
Yippee.
1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, not so bad.
All right, and
Alrighty.
now we are out of initiative.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'd like to go over here and try and calm this horse
Pick up
down.
that
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
god.
dagger.
Here, he's going to give you advantage. So go ahead and roll animal handling with advantage.
Okay. Advantage roll. That's an 11.
I'm gonna assume.
Did you want to guidance yourself?
Sure. We'll do that. That's a 14.
Okay. You're able to get it somewhat calm, but just not fully. But it's still kind of like, it's kind of like defiantly kind of stomping. And then Yalder like gets off, sort of like half his body frozen. He limps and he goes and he. And the horse eventually calms down.
And while Yalder is standing there, I'm gonna use healing hands on him. Which
Okay.
is a 2d4 roll. So that's 5 HP regained.
Okay, he heals back to full.
I can't believe he had only 4 health. He's bald. He's so hardcore. He had to have more than that.
I am going to. I imagine like these wounds that I have on my body are like kind of
Pretty much all
frozen.
of your wounds are like frozen over, and
icy cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yalder like picks up his like frozen cap off the ground and he like swats the ice off and puts it back on his head.
I'm gonna kind of just like rub my hands all over like where my wounds are, and my eyes are gonna go like this icy white, and I'm gonna say Vitae, and I'm going to cast a false life on myself.
Oh fuck yeah, what does that do?
It just gives me 2d4 plus 4 temp HP.
Oh shit, that's from your
My fiendish legacy.
Oh, that's fucking wicked, bro.
Wicked.
Lapis.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything left of the Mephits? I assume they're all puddles.
It's like more like shards on the ground.
Can I examine them?
Sure, go ahead. It looks again, it looks like someone essentially, what remains at least looks like somebody took like a giant block of ice and just slammed it on the ground, and like there's all these almost glass like shards of ice. Was there something more specific you were trying to glean?
I was just trying to see if they were summoned by someone.
Make an Arcana check.
Uh, 19.
19?
Yeah.
You do not feel that they were summoned. Usually,
so
if that's the case,
happened.
there would be like maybe glyphs in the snow, and you don't see any of those.
Is it just
Well, at least they weren't summoned by anything that we would have a greater problem among us. Oh, nasty creatures they are. Anyway, we all fine? Everyone's okay?
Arminus comes around dusting the snow off him. Yes, all of you are all right?
Irene's visibly cold.
I'm doing as good as I can be.
I'm fine.
And Yalder, I am surprised you survived. It's quite a treasure that you have. Yeah, indeed. Well, I'm glad I can possibly go home to see my brother again. All right, let's get back in let's get back in.
Whoa.
Somewhere to camp.
Alright.
I need a fucking fire, bro.
Now we can move back to
How many
the
fucking rounds was that, Lapis?
4.
Too many.
That was 4 rounds? That felt like a lot more than
That
4
was
rounds.
4 rounds. There was also 15 creatures in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I'm glad we all there survived. I would have been so upset if our bald guy died.
I would have been more upset if the goddamn horse died. Fuck.
I killed so many of those little snow bastards.
You really did, bro. You got
Yeah.
the fire. I honestly didn't know if I would have been able to use I thought about doing like setting one of my arrows on fire and shooting one of them, but I didn't know how to do that. So
You guys kind of spend another. Yalder kind of like decides to not go ahead and set up camp just yet. So he's gonna proceed for. That would be another 5 hours.
oh god.
So that's too much. So he'll go right about here-ish. And call it there. As he kind of pulls it over to the side. He's like, "Hey, let's go ahead and make camp here. We're almost there."
What is this cute little building?
That's a city off in the distance.
I
Wonderful.
assume he's made a campfire.
Yeah, he kind of starts to make a campfire.
Once he gets it all like set up and stuff, I'll cast prestidigitation on it and light it.
Right. Tries to warm up around it. Thank you all so much for saving my life. I owe you one now.
I figure you don't frequent Shatterpine.
No, usually my expeditions take me to Tenfold Town.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yes,
It typically allows me to, come back with produce for father.
I'd get well acquainted to the gold, because, well, we may be here a bit.
We'll try to
Is
make
he
sure you
wearing
get
like a
home to your
blanket or like a
family.
jacket?
He's got like he's got a coat at this point.
Yeah, he also brought a blanket and a pillow with him, so if he did feel like putting a blanket on, he totally could. Man.
Right, so as you all are settling down to rest for the night, who wants to take first watch?
I might as well.
Okay.
I'll go after
Hey.
him.
I'll go after Abiel.
Okay.
Okay, guess I'm going last.
Right, so we'll start out with Weaver. Is that first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to roll that perception?
Yes. That's why I said go ahead, Weave.
18.
18. So y'all are kind of sat here on the side of the road. Well, a little ways off the road just to be safe. You're sitting there, tending the fire, looking around. And you look up and you see the auroras overhead.
Ugh.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. And you forget almost for a moment that it's cold as fuck. And it's been a while since you've been here, but it's familiar enough. Kind of looking around, you can occasionally hear like the distant sound of like a wolf howl from off in the woods up like a mile or so. But for the most part, your watch goes uneventful. So unless there's anything specific you want to do, you can go ahead to, I think, Aviel.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right, Aviel. Weaver kind of
Alright.
comes over and wakes you up for your shift.
Well, I'm all done with watch. Nothing to really report. Though I still keep an eye out.
Alrighty. Aviel does not have his mask on at the moment. It was a perception check?
Yes.
Okay. It's a 7.
Okay, a 7.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of like start, poking the fire, making sure to put some sticks in there to keep it going. And then you kind of like see something reflecting off of Weaver's like mask. And you look up and you see the aurora above. And you sort of feel this sense of Foa is watching over you.
Mm.
And it sort of fills you with this sense of you're doing the right thing. And it's comforting. However, you don't notice anything on your watch.
Alright. Is it Charlotte next?
It was
It
me
is
next.
Ivory.
No, it's
Ivory.
Ivory next. So, I guess I'll go and nudge Ivory awake.
Alright. Ivory wakes up slightly disoriented and cold.
So Ivory, make me a perception check.
Oh, right. Where the fuck did D&D Beyond go? Hold on a
Yeah.
second. Hold on, I got it. You said a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 21.
21.
With my Aurora Borealis.
You look up and you immediately are like, pretty, because you've never seen this sort of light show in the sky at night.
Her eyes are sparkling. She's mesmerized by the sky. Ah.
And as you're sitting there watching the night sky, you hear a soft
What?
like a light sigh.
Which direction did it come from?
You kind of look, it's like to the south, so kind of to your left. And you look and you see what looks like a small blue flame flickering in the air.
How far away is it?
Don't even
So
think
normal.
about it.
About 10
You.
Wait, how far away is it?
About 10-15 feet.
Can I approach it?
Yeah, you can walk up to it.
I'm scared.
Here goes
Okay.
our fighter.
It kind of and then starts to drift away.
It just like disappears and it's gone?
No, it just moves away from you. And then comes back and it circles around you.
Should
And
I-
it kind of stops in front of you. Gets right up to your face. And you see what looks like a sort of like this swirl of mist inside of it. And then it shows like a shifting, almost somewhat distorted, like image of your mother's face, the warm smile.
my God.
And you hear in your mind, "My sweet child." And this little
Reaches out for it.
it connects with like your hand and it disappears. And you feel this sudden chill across your body.
Okay. It's just gone now.
Yeah.
Okay. Ivory's gonna like look.
However,
Just-
you do have this now constant feeling that you're being watched.
So I feel uncomfortable by this feeling.
You're unsure.
Okay, I'm gonna like warily look around as I walk back to the fire.
Okay.
God. Okay. So that's it. That's what I noticed on my watch was a cute little
Yeah.
flame that reminded me of my mother and made me sad and miss her.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
As your watch comes to an end, you go over and you wake up Charlotte.
Wakey.
I'm up. I'm up.
Charlotte, you kind of like wake up and you look over and you see Ivory. Her usually like kind of normal. What's the color of her eyes?
She's got like one that's ivory colored and one that's like obsidian colored. So
See,
both
like
of them.
her eyes sort of normal, heterochromatic. But now they're like both like bright blue flames in her skull.
Cool.
And then you kind of blink and it's gone.
Dance?
Oh. I saw something strange.
Like
but-
not a full, like a small dot like Sans, but it's like the entire eye is instead this blue flame.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks like kind of weirded out at first, and then she blinks, and then
I thought I saw something, but I must have imagined it. I'm probably tired. It's your watch now.
I must be tired too. Yeah, I'll yeah, you get some rest. By the way, Lapis, I sent you I forgot to do it when I initially told you, but I made a token for Sparks.
I saw the token a while when you first made it.
Oh, you're talking about that.
But yeah, so make me that perception.
Your perception check.
Perception.
What the fuck, man? I got a 12.
What the fuck, man? You look up and you catch like the last fleeting moments of the aurora above you. And as it kind of fades, it feels odd being back, like around this area. You're far used to the cold by this point, but
Mm-hmm.
something's still kind of tugging at you from within. Until you hear a little and you see these two little flames about 15 feet away from you, kind of floating.
I'm
Just
gonna
kind of following
warily
your
get
eyes.
closer.
Okay. You see them start to like spiral around you in like a corkscrew shape. Slowly getting faster and faster.
Is that all they're doing?
At the moment, yes.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah. What does Sparks think about this? What are his thoughts? How does he react?
Sparks is
Or
cowering
she's sleeping?
inside of your jacket.
She's just suspicious. That's all. She's just gonna. I don't think she's gonna interact with them, but she's gonna stay cautious.
It feels almost like as these things spin around you, it's almost like some force is like tugging at like your scarf or your cloak.
Is it these are the only like things that are around me at this moment?
Currently.
In this moment? I mean, I guess he will kind of cautiously poke at one, or try to, at the very least.
You go to touch it and it completely it like it like dodges your touch and just spirals like up your arm.
Ugh. I think she's gonna try to like swat it away.
Okay, you swat
further-
it away and you hear this like sort of like innocent kind of sound.
Hmm.
Becomes like the sound of like a burning forest. And the roar and like a roaring flame. Just this
What? Fuck?
Yaw music right now.
It's just the sound, right? Like it's the forest hasn't become engulfed in flames.
You're looking around?
Yeah, like I'm gonna
Um,
the moment I start hearing the roaring of the flames, I'm gonna look up at the forest, if whatever forest is nearby.
you can see in the distance that there is the forest. However, they start spinning more and more, and suddenly more start appearing around you. And it's now like you're in a column of a blue inferno, and you can't see anything outside of it.
Lapis.
Does this wake anybody up?
Yeah, would anybody else see this? Or like be able to catch a glimpse? Because I imagine it would be bright.
The only person who would be awake for this is Ivory, because she's already taken her 4 hours of meditation.
Oh. Shit. So what the fuck am
So
I
you
looking
kind of
at?
like you're like laying down, and you now see what looks like. Have you ever seen the moves Fire Spin in Pokemon? That's what this looks like.
Okay,
But
I don't know what that
blue.
looks like, but I'm gonna imagine.
It's
I
like
know what
it's
it looks
like a almost like a column of flame surrounding Charlotte.
A
Well, you don't
fire
even see
tornado.
Charlotte anymore. Yeah, it's like a fire tornado. Well, more like a column. It's just like a straight column instead of spinning cone.
Should I
It's this
wake up
blue inferno silently surrounding Charlotte, and you feel like something. You feel that hand that you touched. That flame was just kind of pulling you forward towards it to join in the inferno.
Can I resist it?
Yeah, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. I don't even remember where that's at. Oh, it's right here. Wait, is that the wisdom? The W-I...
Yes, this.
With...
There you go.
Whoa, 12.
You you start to go with it, and then you like grab your arm and push it back to your side.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to
Charlotte, you can no longer see anything outside of this, and the only thing you hear is an inferno that sounds like a hurricane.
Would it be really crazy to try to reach in and grab
What
Charlotte?
do
Do I
do?
even know Charlotte's in there?
You have no idea at this point. Like at first you saw Charlotte in there, and then it was like a.
Can I maybe perhaps thaumaturgy booming voice and just like shout enough? Like enough.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, good thing I did that because I get advantage on intimidation checks with that.
Ooh, nice.
Double 14s for an 18.
18?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They all kind of stop, and now there's like 40 of these little flames all kind of floating around you in like a wave, like forming like a wave on the ocean.
Oh my god.
Do I see
You
do I
see
see
Ivory. Yeah, you see Ivory, and Ivory, you're kind of standing there, and then suddenly you just kind of, and this wisp thing that was inside of you comes out of your mouth and joins in the wave.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
Did anyone wake up at
so you're
Charlotte
not
literally screaming?
Should
Oh
I
yeah, no, every single person in the camp just hears, and like you can hear like in the distance, somewhere.
So you're seeing this too, right, Ivory?
I'm
saying that in character.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
not-
seeing you, though.
I'm not hallucinating.
No.
Would
No,
What?
I
unless we're both
know what I'm looking at?
hallucinating.
Uh, do you know what they're looking at?
Would I?
Is that what you said?
No.
Huh?
What I'm looking
Both
at.
of you make. Well, you both wake up.
Can I
Yes.
mark that long rest?
Yeah, you all can go ahead and mark your long rest.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. I thought that would have interrupted.
This is like near the end of it.
Okay.
You all kind of get up, and you can now see this sort of like this this wave of like little floating flames, all circling around Charlotte, moving as if they were waves on a choppy sea.
Can
Dude.
someone
Can I
pull
make
her
an
out
know
of
what I'm
it?
looking at?
Arcana check?
Can I tell what I'm looking at?
These look like little wisps.
Aviel, you both make me Arcana checks, Charlotte and Aviel.
What about me? I also asked if I
I'll
could.
say you can as well.
Alright.
Sorry, I did not hear that one.
I know jack shit. I think it's a 12.
A 23.
Charlotte, you've heard of like. Actually, Aviel, for you, you would get advantage on this.
Oh, thank God. That was embarrassing. Okay, 18.
So, Charlotte, you have heard of, you know. Okay, this goes for all of you. All three of you. You've all heard stories of a version of undead spirits that were either taken before their time and were unable to continue or take care of their own business that they had in life.
I don't like the implications.
Which, Charlotte, you're unsure of what you believe they're called Will-O-Wisps, but you're unsure if that's what these are. Weaver and Aviel, you both know these to be a regional creature in mythos known as a ice wisp.
Hmm.
And they have, you do know that they have like local legends in Snowdrift Hold of things they've done in the past and what omens they bring.
Those omens would be.
Well, one of those omens having been the story that told the destruction of Hisu.
Oh God.
Where's that again? I'm dumb.
It's
It's
right above
in the
us.
very top.
Way over here.
Um,
The original town of Hisu was over here, then later rebuilt to New Hisu.
Okay.
Abiel is going.
But they bring an omen of doom and destruction
Oh
when they're
shit.
gathered like this. If there's one or two, it's fine, but when there's like 40 plus, like there is right now,
I'm scared.
Abiel's gonna try and like wade through the I guess little.
they don't seem to be harming you.
Okay. He's gonna try and get to Charlotte and pull her out.
Can I also help him pull her out if it's
Yes.
difficult?
You can
Could
both
I-
like go in and pull her from the circle.
While they're doing that, could I approach one of them, like the wisps?
Kinda, yeah.
Can I attempt to just determine if they're discern if they're hostile towards us?
Insight.
Alrighty.
But yeah, you two can pull out Charlotte easy enough.
Okay, cool.
I'm a heroic inspiration that. Great. 21.
At the moment, they're not hostile.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna keep my eye on the wisps while they're attempting
we
all
pulled
this.
Charlotte out, and they're all just still. Are they? What are they doing now? That Charlotte has been yanked out of the thing.
Have you ever seen someone spin a coin?
Spin a coin.
Yes.
I think you said
I
spit a
have.
coin. Yes.
Like where it stops being on one side and starts to try to lay flat as it's like spinning still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're doing that, and the snow is kind of scorching as they do.
Scorching,
Yes.
like it's melting.
No, it's not melting. It's just scorching. Like someone took a blowtorch to it and just.
Oh. Whoa. I don't even know what to do this. All I can do is sit and watch it be confused.
I'd recommend we
Let's.
steer clear.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry for waking you guys up, but I just
No,
It's alright.
fine.
These are
I
ice
don't think it
wisps.
was you that woke us up.
I mean, I did make my voice 3 times as loud as it normally is.
Yeah, well, you were in
I
the
wouldn't be
center
surprised if I did.
of a blue inferno, so I don't really blame you.
Do you know? Is there anything else do you know about them, Nev?
Well, they tend to be omens of destruction. Similar to if you've ever, if you're familiar with New Hisu. They were sighted around there, I believe. Before it became New Hisu. Is that right? Did I hear that correctly?
Yes.
Okay.
Roughly, what were you saying, Kozu?
I was just gonna say I was gonna mention to Aviel that when he mentions New Hisu, she's gonna shudder a little bit.
So my mother.
Weaver's gonna kind of
Yeah, you said
walk
it correctly, Abiel.
Okay.
Weaver's gonna
Nice.
need to walk up to Charlotte and kind of pat her on the back. But once again, these are mostly just rumors and local folklore. These creatures are more magical in nature than really much. I wouldn't put much thought behind fantasy.
In any case, if everyone's well rested, we should get moving.
Mm-hmm.
And as
Yeah, I'd
sunlight
like that.
starts to peek over, you see all of them and start to scatter.
I saw one of those on my watch. Only one though.
Well, it was actually quite nice and quiet on mine.
Same here.
I'd say so as well, but I don't really know. I saw my mother.
Well,
If what Aviel says is true, I mean, I am from New Hisu, so
Oh,
it's not that far fetched for makes a little bit more sense as
Condolences.
to why I encountered mine more than Ivory.
That could be it.
I mean, Charlotte, you would have been told the stories of them. If you want to try and make like a history check.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's an 8.
Guidance.
guidance!
Guidance?
I
Guidance!
don't think guidance is gonna do much. Yeah, especially because I rolled a 1.
Phew. Yeah, no, I can't help you there.
Yeah,
Weird,
that's-
you wanna chronal shift that?
nope.
I don't think
Nope.
she wants to remember.
Something
it's
about
fine.
something about wisps leading to destruction of the town. That's all you got.
Would Aviel have heard of that?
I would-
Yeah.
Do I have to make a history check, or does he just know that?
With the Arcana check, you would have.
Okay.
I'm not gonna really put it past. What the fuck am I trying to say? It's not too far fetched for it to really make sense that I would have gotten more because, or more than Ivory because I'm from there. I don't know why they would surround me. I don't know exactly why they would surround me, but
I'd assume if
some sort of
we
connection.
are
If it-
listening to folklore, maybe they surround people of tragedy.
Or, hear me out, rumors are just rumors. And it was just a strange odd occurrence.
Well, Artminus kind of starts putting on his armor. Well, folklore is based on legend, and legend is based on stories that were possibly true. You can never truly rule anything out.
I guess you're right.
as much as I'd like for it to be a rumor, Weaver makes a good point.
Still, we should get going. We've only got a little bit longer until we get to Shatterpine, I presume.
Yep. About
Yeah.
half a day, maybe? 1 day.
Yeah, let's.
Awesome. Hopefully we can get into
Let's-
somewhere warm.
2 hours at most, honestly.
Maybe a nice mead hall or something.
I'm fucking cold.
It's all you think about alcohol.
No. It's just a nice
No.
treat to warm the spirit, though.
Honestly, I agree.
Fair enough.
It's too cold. I need something to warm me up.
Yalder kind of hollers from over by the carriage. Right, let's go ahead and get this over with. Almost to Shatterpine. As you all climb in the back of the thing. And you finish. That's
Scared.
about a 5-hour drive through the snow. Snow making it a little bit difficult. Actually, wait, no. If it's an hour for 3 miles. Yeah, it's 5 hours. Okay. So about midday-ish. Around noon, you start to see the great walls and towers of the city of Shatterpine. The capital of the Snowdrift Hold. And as you pull up to the large gate, ready for hopefully some good warmth and a nice fire, possibly a good book. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for somebody to do some kind of check to figure out what the hell they were about for so long. I won't even lie.
Oh, the little
Everyone
wisp.
was just like, just swat at it.
Very good session.
Yeah.
I'm sad Fly couldn't be here for it.
Bro, I don't know what was up with the music, but you'll hear it back on you'll hear it. I turned it up a little bit, but you'll hear it on the VOD. But it was really, really uneasy music.
Oh, during that? Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome.
It was uneasy. I don't know what the last song was, but it was uneasy.
Let me see. I think I can tell. I think I can see what it was.
My OBS disconnected right at the end.
You said
and
what
then
was that last
reconnected.
song, Smiles?
Yeah, what was that last song?
Your Tale Awaits You Down the Road by Borislav Slavov.
Did you just put it on?
Yeah, I just put it back on.
No, this wasn't it.
This one?
Maybe?
This is Frostfall from Skyrim.
This is kind of eerie.
Can you kind of fast forward it a little bit? No.
I'm just hitting back. Was it this one by chance?
No.
I'm just hitting reverse.
It wasn't this one either. Wait. This one might be it.
Okay, because I remember it being super fucking quiet at first.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Oh yeah, this was it. It was super, super airy music.
This is.
This sounds like the music to a flashback. A traumatic
just gonna-
flashback.
I'm just gonna post the song here. There. That's the song.
Gaspard de la
Well,
Nuit?
you know what this sounds like? You know those really creepy moments in like video games that aren't normally creepy?
Yeah.
That's what this sounds like. Like some Legend of Zelda something stuff happening.
Reminds me of Hollow Knight.
Kind
also
of.
There's
reminds me
Hollow
of
Knight.
Hollow Knight.
There are Hollow Knight songs in the thing. Oh, and if you guys, so I don't know if it works, but I can right click on some of these things, and there's a button that says preload scene
What?
that I found today. So here, really quick. Okay, I just get preload scene on this. See if y'all can see the city of Shatterpine map with like clicker.
Well, I
I
didn't
hit
let it
preload.
load.
Well, I just hit preload.
I'm waiting for it to finish loading.
It's taking about the same amount of time.
Well,
Oh
that's
no,
the
I'm
thing.
in. There is no token in the scene which gives you visibility of the area. But yeah, I'm in without a loading time.
Yeah, same.
Like
I'm still in.
I saw it starting to load whenever like you had clicked on preload scene. So what I think, Lapis, is that as long as you preload the scene a good bit, I'll be able to like get in with no loading. Yeah, see?
Okay, let's see if I can't fix.
Reload a
Okay,
different scene real quick.
Here, hold on.
Oh! I'm in Shatterpine!
That is a
Those-
big. Oh my goodness.
Next
Holy
time
fuck.
on In Times of Peace.
Here, I'll preload. I'll
Next
preload the
time
Snowdrift
on One
Hold.
Piece!
I preloaded the Snowdrift Hold now. The road map.
Maybe the piece was the friends we made along the
Oh yeah,
way.
that immediately loaded. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, we figured it out.
Good job, you figured it out!
Just
I'm so proud
preload
of you.
the next scene.
I'm so proud of you. So proud.
Wait. I think this is funny. What is this? Does it pop up when I do this?
Huh?
Did it say
Yeah,
the name
something
of
is
that?
no, nothing's there's no name, but it does say something's loading. Now it's
That's
loaded.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I can, I can preload the secret ones. Yeah. All right.
That was an evil laugh.
Oh, hey. Are y'all still live? Are
I
we
am
live?
still live, yes.
Okay. Thank you
I
guys so
stopped.
much for joining. We got a little bit of a sparse. We're at least gonna skip 1 week of a D&D. Hopefully, we'll be able to schedule a one shot in between then and then. But yeah, thank you guys
Yeah,
so much
one
for
shot
coming
would be
out.
fun.
And y'all
Speaking of which,
have a blessed one and a Merry Christmas.